over time.
We're unmuted now, baby. Hey, it's a big baby podcast. I had us muted from...
big boy.
Bye, big baby. Oh, if I gotta add mods. It was more important that I add wrenches to the chat than have the show be unmuted.
Yeah, you have autism, I think.
Maybe, just maybe that's the case. Anyways, I have an important announcement, everyone. Today's a special episode of Big Baby Podcast because I will actually read the chat today. Yes, this will not just be me and DAIYMO talking for an hour. We will have chat interaction today. It's what everyone has wanted.
I have to read those stupid fuckers.
For our return time frame, we did not have time to watch anything. So today we are compiling the list, a definitive list of the most annoying actors of all time, which I will publish elsewhere after the fact. But
we will go to Washington, D.C., and we'll go to the steps of the White House, and we will nail it to Joseph Robinette Biden's door.
Yes.
He will read it on the next State of the Union.
He better. He fucking better. This is a definitive list of the most annoying actors of all time. This does not mean they are annoying outside of movies. This means that they are annoying inside of films. When you watch them, they annoy you. Not like, oh, this guy's politics annoy me, so I don't like him. It's when he's in the movie, I don't like them. So that's the list. That's the tier list. We're not gonna do a tier list though. We're just gonna say the fucking names. Tier lists are gay.
S-rank. My shit.
A-rank. My ass.
B-rank. My bouncing breasts.
C-rank. My chicken that I keep outside.
I was worried. Don't say that.
D-rank is my dick, though.
Okay, that's fine. But don't say the other word. If I see any of you fuckers in chat putting that word,
it's gone.
I'm gonna be real mad. You know what word I'm talking about? Chicklet. Oh, fuck, I said it.
Black Weeaboo Jones says if a bad actor's in a movie, the movie's usually full of bad actors, though. Incorrect. There are many great movies that have a bad actor in them that can ruin the scenes they're involved in. It's a fact. It's a fact of life.
It looks like is my camera like doing the freeze frame thing? Is my connection really bad? Dude?
Your connection's terrible. It's been like you just keep connecting. You're like very poor.
I'm trying. Can we switch the region? Will that help you?
Yeah, switch the region.
Shit. Ass.
I can't do it from here.
Why not to?
Because I had to fuck up the framing of the thing. You have to do it.
Oh my god, dude.
Someone in the chat says Jim Carrey. I did not put Jim Carrey on my list. Do you think Jim Carrey's annoying?
Yes.
Jim Carrey?
100%, dude. That's a great one.
Okay, I won't disagree. I didn't put him on my list, but I'll put him on the list of confirmed.
How do you change the region? I don't remember it.
There's a little like drop down thing. It's in the top right. I can't do it. I can't hear. Give me a second.
No, let them figure it out.
Are we including dead actors? Yes, we are including dead actors. Dead actors count. We'll take.
How about now?
It's better. It's a little bit better, yeah. You're still kind of frozen though.
Whatever. This is what you fucking deserve, dude.
Maybe I should just use StreamYards. I'll use StreamYards next time for you, okay?
What are you trying to say, that I'm not good enough for OBS?
Well, it's just Discord because we're using Discord. We need to find a better video call service besides Discord.
We should,
SMG is requesting you rub your nipples. Are you gonna do it?
I'm not going to. He wants it too bad, dude.
He's begging for it. Okay.
Yeah, that's just pathetic, dude.
Jim Carrey. What happened to your stream from yesterday, DAIYMO? What happened?
It was bad, so it's private.
We're not taking calls right now. I might take them later though. Maybe later in a little bit. But right now we're just gonna do basic bitch interaction. So I have a list of about 50 people. So we can discuss them in depth if you'd like, or we can just bullet point them. It's up to you. Give me one of yours, DAIYMO. Give me your first of all. What's your personal most annoying actor? The number one for you.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Because it's complicated, right? Because there are like different layers to this beautiful sandwich you.
Yes.
Because there's a layer of like you're just a bad actor, and every time you're on screen, it just ruins a film.
Yes.
And then you have the actors that don't ever act, and they're just themselves, and that is sort of annoying.
But in some movies, that's good. In some movies, that's good.
Sometimes it works.
But sometimes
like I would say like George Clooney is one of those actors that sort of pisses me off because he's not even trying.
George Clooney. I kind of agree. I don't think I particularly care for George Clooney. I think he sucks. Someone wants a movie recommendation in the chat. Go watch the movie The Castle. It's free on YouTube from 1997. It's a good movie.
You should watch My Asshole.
Where's the movie they should watch? Where is the movie they should watch? I had a good movie that they had to watch. It's very important.
Well, don't give us a side dude, always face the camera. Don't ever give us a side profile ever again, dude. No, don't do that.
Rave Party Massacre. You can buy it on DVD from Amazon. You should watch this movie.
Fuck yeah. Did you listen to the commentary here?
I haven't opened it yet. It's still sealed. I don't want to unseal if I'm going to.
There was only like 2 left on Amazon, dude, so you have one of the last copies.
Oh, baby. I'm sure they'll print more up if they ask.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll get right on that. Oh.
Someone in chat said Pauly Shore. Pauly Shore does not qualify. He's too obvious and also kind of based. Pauly Shore's kind of like... It's
What year are you from?
Well, I think Pauly Shore is based...
Are you a fucking time traveler?
What?
How did you get on this stream with your dial-up internet connection, dude?
I don't know.
How can you stream this video? Who are you, me, with your terrible internet?
Pauly Shore disqualified. I do have Jared Leto on my list of most annoying. Someone did say that. Jared Leto is on my list. He's not my most annoying actor. Do you have a debate? Do you have any qualms with putting Jared Leto on the most annoying actors list?
Yes, he's only been annoying recently.
That's fair.
Before he's been in several good films. Have you seen Mr. Nobody?
Yes, I like Mr. Nobody. I've actually liked him in quite a few movies. However, he has been quite annoying lately.
Only lately, though. Like, can we ruin a man's whole existence, define his existence just by his newest crisis?
Yes.
I think like probably my least my most annoying actor would probably be someone like Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. You think Will Ferrell belongs on the list?
Because he's supposed to be funny.
Yes.
But he almost never is.
It's
always
tough.
like he's always trying to do he kept doing these drama movies. Have you ever seen Stranger Than Fiction?
Yes, I watched that movie a lot. I rented from the movie from the local grocery store when I was a child. I rented that DVD. And
that movie, I watched it as an adult. It's movie's like maybe the worst thing ever made, dude.
It's about like he's a guy and like this like writer is writing his life, and then she finds out
Stanley Parable.
Yeah, and he starts hearing the voice inside his head because she's like narrating his whole life, and then she has to decide whether to fucking kill a dude or not. And it's like, obviously, if it's a man's real life, you don't kill someone, right? Like, why?
Ignore that. The problem I have with the movie is that like Will Ferrell is a man who's good at screaming and nothing else. Like he's good at going
yeah.
The camera zooms into him, but they try to make him like this dramatic romantic lead.
Yes.
And in that movie, it has the greatest scene of all time where Will Ferrell goes up to Maggie Gyllenhaal and goes, "I want you. I want you. I want you." And it's the funniest shit ever. Unintentionally. Because he's just so terrible at like being a real actor, dude. And he's tried so hard for so many years. Just give it a rest, buddy.
That's That's a compelling argument. The only reason I would say it's tough for me because he is in some of my most enjoyed comedy movies. I do like him in Step Brothers. I like him in Talladega Nights, and I like him in Zoolander. I like him in all three of those movies. I think he's very funny, and also different kinds of comedy in all those movies. But you are correct. In most movies, he's fucking annoying. So he goes on the list.
Put him on the list, too.
He just made the fucking list. Someone says, The Rock is not on the list. I'm not adding The Rock. Sorry.
The Rock is fucking terrible, Lou, because he doesn't even try in any of the movies. He's the same guy in every film.
Yes, but is he annoying? Is he annoying?
Yes.
I don't find him annoying.
Worse. He gets worse. Have you seen Baywatch?
Baywatch is excellent. It's a little raunchy comedy. Hashtag for the fans.
Are you telling me that Baywatch is not annoying?
Everyone's
annoying in Baywatch. Everyone.
I think Baywatch is a good movie. I think The Rock's great in it. Unironically, I think
I'm glad someone brought that up because The Rock is on my list.
The Rock's on my list.
Hate The Rock.
The Rock is good.
Hate him.
He's good. He's a quality. You know what? He's not a quality actor. I won't disagree, but he's a great performer. And he's a real movie star. He's a real movie star. He's entertaining everything he does. He's entertaining.
He brings down every vehicle that he's into.
Incorrect.
Every movie, because of The Rock, is reduced to "I love my family" because that's all he can do.
No, that's Vin Diesel.
He loves his family.
That's not true. He's not like that in The Scorpion King or The Rundown. I've seen all the Rock movies, and I know you're just wrong about that. Objectively.
Out of the thousands of movies he's produced,
he's only been in about 50. He's only been in like 50 movies. He's not been in a ton of movies. I've watched them all. DAIYMO. And I know for a fact he's not like that in Fast and Furious because he's like that a little bit, but he's really not like that in Fast and Furious. It's not the crux of his character. You know, in most of the movies, it is in Hobbs and Shaw, but not in like Fast 5 or Fast 6 or Furious 7.
In Tower, in Jumanji, in the movie.
You mean Skyscraper? You mean Skyscraper?
Tower, and the movie where he wants to fuck that monkey. He's like, "I love you, monkey. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you."
The Rampage.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's like that in Rampage and Skyscraper, but he's not like that in Red Notice, and he definitely is also not like that in Jumanji because he's playing a little fucking. He's playing like a. He's either playing as an old man in his body or like a teenager who's like a Jewish teenager's playing in his body who's like allergies and shit. It's different. It's not. There's nothing about family. There's not a single thing about family in Jumanji. It's about fucking kids.
He loves his friends. Friends, family, change it out.
They're different. They're objectively different.
You watch anime. It's the same bullshit.
No, they're not.
Same bullshit.
The power of family and the power of friendship are totally different. The power of friendship is clearly more powerful. If you've ever watched fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, the power of friendship lets him act as the heart of the cards, whereas his grandpa.
His parents aren't on screen because they're gone.
Well, his grandpa, who is his family, doesn't nearly have as much power as the friends in Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's true. That's correct, and you know I'm right.
Look, The Rock is so limited of an actor that
I wouldn't disagree.
It's embarrassing to call him an actor.
He's. I wouldn't disagree. He's very limited, but he's not annoying. Whenever I see him on screen, he's enjoyable.
Tom Cruise.
Someone said Tom Cruise. I would go with that. Tom Cruise is kind of fucking annoying. I agree.
And you like The Rock, he only makes the same movies, and he's so limited to the point where it's embarrassing. And you watch movies like Magnolia, where he's supposed to be like a real actor, and he just sticks out like a sore thumb.
Who, Tom Cruise or The Rock? Because I don't think The Rock's in Magnolia.
The Rock wasn't even born when Magnolia came out.
Yes, he was. He was born in the 70s.
He wasn't even born. He was born in like 2001, man.
No, he was wrestling in the fucking 90s, you dip.
Oh, he was born in 2001.
Have you not seen the show Young Rock? Have you not seen the show Young Rock?
Why the fuck would I watch that piece of shit, dude?
It's great. It's an unironically great show. It's a great fucking piece. It's like the best TV show on air right now besides Better Call Saul. 100%. Unironically, yeah.
Unironically a great show.
Yeah. Tom Cruise? I'll put Tom Cruise on. Yeah.
Jack. I hope by the end we have every actor. We have like Orson Welles on there. We have Humphrey Bogart. We just have every actor.
What about let's see. What about Jack Black?
I
I don't find him annoying personally. I kind of actually enjoy Jack Black in most movies.
Have you seen Bernie?
Yes, I have seen Bernie. It was a long time ago.
Jack Black can be like really good. It's really a shame he doesn't take more roles. He can be like a really, really good dude.
The thing is with Jack Black, he's in a lot of bad movies, but he's always the best part of the bad movie. So I struggle to put him on the list. I just can't justify putting Jack Black on the list because I don't find him annoying. Someone said, well, I can go through my list more because I have a huge list. So I'm going to go into one of mine. Someone said in the chat, Michael Cera. Anyone want Michael Cera to the list? Do you want to add Michael Cera? Annoying.
I don't mind Michael Cera.
Me neither. I'm going to say Michael Cera is not annoying. I don't particularly think he's annoying.
He's not annoying objectively.
We Council's decided. The Council of Evil has decided. Jesse Eisenberg though is annoying. He was good in Social Network, but he's only good because he's supposed to be annoying in it. Everything else he's in is terrible. Jesse Eisenberg. And you disagree with that?
I don't know. I haven't really seen a lot of things. I've seen him in that movie that Matt Jarbo watches. I've seen him like in The Double. I can't think of like a bunch of
Zombieland, Adventureland, Social Network.
No, I don't think he's annoying. Like I think he works. I think he can only play like one type of character though, but like he works.
I think the problem is that like as I've seen him go on, his like mannerisms have just gotten more annoying to me. Like he's just grates on me. The first couple movies I've seen him in, I didn't hate him, but the more you see him in a movie, the more he grates on you. And to me, that's like the definition of annoying. Like it just becomes grating to see him. So I think he deserves to be on annoying. But if you can veto it if you'd like to take him off the list, but I say he goes on.
I'll veto Jesse Eisenberg. I'll save him.
Okay,
he deserves it. He came with a jar of piss in that one movie, and so he deserves to stay.
Here's a hot take. Corey Feldman, is he annoying?
I don't even think I've seen a Corey Feldman film. Like I don't,
Have you seen the Corey Feldman music performances?
Of course, I've seen like his music. Ace, those are films in their own right.
Do you think Corey Feldman deserves it just for his performances, his musical career alone put him in the
I don't know. I've always enjoyed his musical performances.
Okay, that's fair. I've got another. This is my list that both me and my roommates and myself compiled. Shia LaBeouf. Regardless of He Will Not Divide Us stuff, regardless of internet meme stuff, Shia LaBeouf as an actor, I can't say I am enjoying him in basically anything.
I think he's a good actor. Like, have you seen the movie where he drives the tank?
Oh, Fury? Yes, I've seen it. I didn't think he was... I thought he was okay in Fury, but I think...
I always find him fine. I don't, love Shia LaBeouf, but I always find him inoffensive, though. Like, we can, I'll defer to chat.
Someone in the chat has a hot take. Giancarlo Esposito, the guy who plays Gus in Breaking Bad, because he plays the same role. He does the exact same thing every single time. And he's just a character actor. But I think seeing him in, like, Far Cry and stuff... Would you say he belongs in there? The Breaking Bad Mexican man?
Far Cry? I don't think so.
What?
What?
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah. Sorry. I thought you were asking me if he should have been cast in Far Cry.
No, he was in Far Cry. He is in Far Cry in the new Far Cry game. And I thought he was annoying in that. And I think he's annoying in a lot of stuff.
Scrambled eggs for brains.
He was in that.
No, he's not. I don't find him annoying. He's fine. Let him go.
Okay, well,
let him sink off into the.
So going back to Shia LaBeouf, so is he on or is he off?
I wouldn't put him on there. No, this is our official Big Baby Podcast kill list.
Yeah.
So
listen,
I'm saving lives. Just remember that.
I have vetoed The Rock. I don't think The Rock's annoying, so you can't go on the list. But both of us have to agree to put him on the list. DAIYMO. That's how it works. But if I think one and you don't agree. That's just how it's going to be.
Do we give the chat ultimate veto of both of our opinions? If everyone in the chat disagrees with the veto, we have to put it on there anyway.
I think if it's down to a heated debate and there is a 60-30 majority that the chat agrees with the decision, then
we're creating the constitution of the Big Baby Podcast.
You have to have a 60% majority, so I'll put it to a poll. We'll put The Rock to a poll if he goes on the list. And I will.
If it goes to the Senate, then you can break the tie, but in Congress, I have to break the tie.
Okay, is The Rock on the list? Yes or no? Ask community. So this is going to be put up, this poll, and this poll will go for, I'm just going to say 20 minutes, or until we get to the next veto thing. And if it's over 60% agree, then we will go for that. But
I think he's gonna veto it, buddy. And
I think
going on the list.
I hope he doesn't go on the list. I hope do the right thing. Do the right thing. You need the people. The people have to speak. I don't think the word annoying would describe The Rock. I don't think that's the correct term. Maybe not as entertaining. Maybe like limited. But I don't think annoying is the right word. I don't think when I see him in a movie, he pisses me off.
He's so limited, so bad that he's annoying you.
Okay, I've got another
So
one
bad.
from my roommate Chris Pratt.
I just feel nothing towards him.
I don't think I'm annoyed by him. Okay, here's a hot take I have. I mean, if you look at the breadth of his career, you look at his classic films, I don't think he deserves this. But if you look at what he's done lately, this is Hollywood's a what have you done for me lately kind of industry. This is a what have you done for me lately kind of list. Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell is very annoying lately. Everything he's in, he's terrible in, and he's always phoning it in. And every time I see him, I just see him as playing Kurt Russell, and he just distracts from the movie.
I veto out of principle.
Fair. It's fair.
Whenever he's in Tarantino stuff, he's great. So I mean, like even lately, he's been fine.
Okay.
He's in a real director's movies.
Rebel
Veto out
Wilson.
of principle.
Rebel Wilson.
Of course, like without any, of course,
Will Smith.
of course,
Jaden Smith.
of course.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
I've got
I keep wanting to say Paul Thomas Anderson. But he's not Paul Thomas Anderson. He's the guy in his films. He was Lincoln. What's his name?
Oh. Yes, I know who you're talking about. He's in Gangs of New York. I'm gonna veto him because I love Gangs of New York.
I
It's
know.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
I hate Daniel Day-Lewis because he thinks that being a good actor is putting on a slightly different voice. Like I'm Abraham Lincoln. I'm Abraham Lincoln.
Listen,
I'm Gangs of New York. I'm Gangs of New York.
There Will Be Blood and Gangs of New York are two of my favorite movies of all time, so I can't. I have to veto.
Alright, do you want to start some shit?
Do you want it? I mean, if you want...
There Will Be Blood, I watched it, thought it was gay.
Whoa!
I am the only person on earth that thinks this, but I think Paul Thomas Anderson's a hack. I really think...
You know what? I'm open to this. I'm actually open to this idea. I have not watched There Will Be Blood. I just remember having a very good impact. I remember it being very impactful when I watched it, but I haven't watched it in a few years. Perhaps we can do an episode on if Paul Thomas Anderson's a hack, yes or no. And I can go to bat.
Great.
I'll go to bat for Paul Thomas Anderson. I'll go to bat. If you want, we can end the Rock poll now as it is, and we can put up Daniel Day-Lewis up on the list, up on the vote. If you'd like to, we can do that. Would you care to do that?
I'm Daniel Day-Lewis. I'm from the past. I'm the past.
I agree. Denzel Washington's annoying. Someone in the chat said Denzel Washington. I will put
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. I agree. Jamie Foxx 100%. Jamie Foxx is annoying in fucking Django, and that's like Tarantino, who's like a really good like actor director. So if you can't do good under fucking Tarantino, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, you're just fucked.
Is Denzel Washington on?
Yeah, pull the trigger. Yeah, shoot him. This
you?
is our official Big Baby Podcast kill list.
Okay, Seth Rogen is, I'm assuming, an obvious yes. Right?
I watched Pam and Tommy, that Hulu series. Like, I just finished it today. And Seth Rogen was in it, and he was actually pretty good. It was like the first thing I've ever seen him in. It was actually, he was like acted. It wasn't like a horrible detriment to it. I mean, he should go on the list, but I just want to throw that out there. I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe he could get better, too.
Maybe. Someone says Samuel L. Jackson. Is Samuel L. Jackson annoying?
Hell no!
I don't agree. I mean, if the chat really wants to put that to the vote, we can give that to the chat, but I don't agree.
Chat's just gonna list every black person to put them on the list.
You
know how they are.
Here's my hot take. This is the biggest one of all. It's a huge one. The entire cast of Game of Thrones minus Sean Bean. Every single person involved with that show is annoying to me, and anything else they're in, including Game of Thrones.
I would definitely say Peter Dinklage, because whenever he shows up, it's
Peter
like,
Dinklage, Amelia Clark, Maisie, the one.
You know, I've never seen Game of Thrones because I'm not a fucking faggot too.
Good choice.
But I read the first book and then I tried to read the second one, and the quality drop off was like amazing. It was beautiful.
Yeah, that's how
physically painful.
That's how the show is. Like the first season's like fucking great. And then Sean Bean dies, and the second season's okay, and then the third season onward, it's just like, it's death, it's hell, it's like literally a nightmare.
The first season then is the first book, which was really good.
Yes.
And then the second, it just was like that. It was just bad. But
okay,
now that you've listed all the actors, I'm like, yeah, you're exactly right. They just ruin everything they're in.
I think Sean Bean and CIA Aidan Gillen. I think Aidan Gillen and Sean Bean get the pass, but everyone else in Game of Thrones should be on the fucking list. I disagree. Like, I mean, Amelia Clark is fucking obvious.
Yeah.
Maisie is fucking obvious, and then the one redhead chick I think is also terrible in everything she's in. So, okay, we're doing an entire cast of Game of Thrones. They're on. Boom. Minus Sean Bean, because obviously Sean Bean's great, and Aidan Gillen gets a pass because of CIA.
Let's see. Sandra Bullock.
Ooh, I agree. She's terrible.
I can't believe Gravity did as well as it did. Like, she's just fucking embarrassing you.
She was just hot at the time, not like physically, but like she was popular at the time because of there was a football movie she was in that was like super popular and everyone loved. Like it was
called The Assault, I believe is what it was called.
Can we put the lady from
Sarah Best? Yes, Sarah Best. Yeah, for sure.
Sarah Best has gotta go on the list. Oh, let's see. Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things. She's in those Godzilla movies. She stunk up those fucking Godzilla movies to no fucking end when she was in them. I think she is like the worst. Do we have DAIMO?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Sorry, is something going wrong?
Well, you're frozen on camera, but it's okay. You got a nice a photo of you smiling. Maybe you can switch to your phone later. Might be better for quality. But it's not it's not a big deal right now. Don't worry about it. We're just...
Oh, shit. Oh, God. I'm ruining another stream.
It's okay. But does Millie Bobby Brown belong on this list?
I'm trying to think of anything. I haven't watched Stranger Things because I'm not the faggot to.
She's in the Godzilla movies and she stinks those up pretty bad.
I watched Godzilla versus the giant monkey that The Rock had sex with. I'm sure it has a name.
Godzilla versus Kong?
No, I think that's not right. It's like Donkey. Oh, it's Godzilla versus Donkey Kong. Yes, I watched that film. And was she in that one?
Yeah,
the only one I've seen. She
was in that one. She was like the little girl in that who was annoying.
I don't remember that film at all.
I'm gonna put her on the list unless you like care to veto her. I'm gonna put her on. I think she belongs on.
I'll allow it. I'll let democracy reign there.
Also Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things. That's one of my...
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Okay, he's on the list.
Can you put Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland?
Yeah, 100%.
Every time I see Dan Harmon, like I was watching Arrested Development, and there was Dan Harmon there. I'm like, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Speaking of voice actors, Kristen Schaal, annoying voice lady. You know, the high pitched squeaky voice lady. I think she's terrible. Yeah. I think she's terrible. She was in Bill and Ted 3, stunk that joint up to fucking no end. She's awful. Michael Myers. I can't allow Michael Myers. No.
I like one. Oh, I love Mike Myers. The Cat in the Hat is the greatest film of all time. Second, Kristen Schaal is great because she was in that fucking show The Heart She Holler, which I highly recommend watching.
Yeah.
The Heart She Holler is amazing. Have you seen Xavier Renegade Angel?
Yes, I have seen Xavier Renegade
From
Angel.
the same people. It's amazing. It's like Twin Peaks in the South. Really funny.
The Heart
Really,
She
really
Holler.
funny.
Okay.
Heart She Holler, one of my favorite shows ever.
Okay. I'd never seen that. That's go on the list.
Patton Oswalt plays the mayor's son who lived in the walls, and they brought him out and like he didn't know English, and they shaved him up, and he becomes the mayor.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's one of my favorite shows of all time.
I will have to watch it. The thing is, I can't enjoy. For some reason, I have trouble with Patton Oswalt because I know he murdered his wife. So it's tough for me to get into Patton Oswalt stuff. But
I think it's the problem. A lot of actors just won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
And it makes it hard.
it makes it hard to, especially when they murder their fucking wife in cold blood. I think that's pretty fucked up when they do that. Speaking of legal drama, I think Johnny Depp's fucking annoying.
Oh, hell yeah. Johnny Depp's not... He's good in, like, Ed Wood and nothing else.
I like him in Ed Wood, Sweeney Todd, and Edward Scissorhands. But that's it. Everything else,
If I had to, like, live with Johnny Depp day to day, yeah, he'd probably get a fucking few hits and burns, too. I think Amber Heard is justified, dude. Everyone else is in the wrong. Why wouldn't you beat the fuck with a belt out of Johnny Depp? Look at the way he dresses and tell me he doesn't deserve a good ass beating on the daily.
That's how, I mean, you know what?
She should go on court and that should be her defense. Like, look at him. Tell me that man doesn't deserve an ass beating.
Johnny Depp was good in Fear and Loathing, to be fair. I mean, I guess that's
Oh, yeah. You know, he was so good, I forgot he was in it.
That's true. I mean, he was acting. It doesn't feel like Johnny Depp, but there's so many, like, every time he's in like for the last 20 years he's sucked and he's been annoying. That's the hot take. The fucking Mad Hatter. Listen, my beautiful sibling was cosplayed as Johnny Depp's version of the Mad Hatter, and it's like the most fucking obnoxious character with the ugliest design and the most horrible fucking thing I've ever seen. I hate the Mad Hatter from the Alice in Wonderland movies. I hate Johnny Depp as that character. I hate Johnny Depp at everything he's fucking done for like a long time.
Johnny Depp made your sister trans is what you're trying to say.
I
that
think
can be your reason.
That could be the reason. That's it. I think that's very possible. Sarah Silverman, someone said. Sarah Silverman? Yes,
I don't know. I feel like Sarah Silverman a lot of times for me comes around where like her bit is being annoying and it sort of works for me.
I wouldn't disagree, but the thing is she's been in too many bad things where she's very awful in them that I can't really, I don't know. I think something about that, like that Elf series that they did, like really put me off of her because that was like really fucking, that was like the Santa Inc. That was really fucking bad. And
I meant to watch that. It looked like it'd be a hoot and a holler.
I've heard it was like an actual miserable experience.
So I live for those.
Oh, someone, I think someone was talking about they saw like her in the Wreck-It Ralph movies and she thought she was really fucking annoying in that. So
the whole movie of Wreck-It Ralph's annoying.
Yeah, do we veto her? Or do you want to leave that up? Should I put that to the chat? Or do you want to?
You know they're gonna vote off every Jew and black person. You know we gotta protect our POCs. We gotta protect them. Boo. You know what? I love Jews so much that I think we should put them all in a big camp where we can protect them from all you fucking anti-Semites trying to hurt them, and have these big walls where you can't see them. We'll have surveillance on them 24/7.
We should put it like in the desert, and they should be like on the beach.
Fucking alt-right trolls can't hurt them anymore.
I think they should be in like the desert and the beach somewhere too. I think that'd be a nice place to put them, like in the Middle East. That'd be nice. Maybe where Jerusalem is.
No, that belongs to Palestine.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. We're joking. So we're taking Sarah.
It's a little hot in here.
Sarah Silverman. I'm gonna keep her. I don't know. We'll leave her as a maybe for now. We'll come back to her later. How about that? We with Jim Carrey. Yeah. Oh, now listen. I've got one here. I can tell you who it is, and this will shock you considering my past and my taste in movies, but I need to have for my friend Dylan, who lives with me, who plays True Secret in my shows, I need to put Mark Wahlberg on this list. Mark Wahlberg belongs on this list. Do you have a problem with putting Mark Wahlberg on the list?
Ooh, me?
Yeah. Do you have a problem with that?
Of course, put him on there. Just put him on there.
Sweet.
I would never. I'm a cop. I'm Mark Wahlberg.
Listen, I'll have you know that in the year of our Lord 2008, my friend Dylan came to us in the lunchroom and said, "I have an idea for a business. My last name is Wahlberg, so we're gonna make Wahlburgers." And he had this great plan for everything. He was going to get a trademark, but he didn't go to the office in time. And then years later, here comes Mark Wahlberg with the fucking Wahlburgers restaurant and ruins his fucking dreams. Takes his fucking future from him. He already was a successful actor and everything. He took the future of a small, genetically diseased man from Minnesota, and he took those dreams and he threw them in the trash. So Mark Wahlberg can suck a fucking dick.
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark, 100%. Not you. Absolutely.
I feel like he brings down even like really good films like Zodiac. Like he just brings them down.
You know what? There's this one movie that I really actually quite like because I like the overall message, but he was the worst part of it. It was like the movie about like the water poisoning in with I saw it on a plane. I have to look this up. It's about like Teflon like poisoning the water supply of this fucking town or whatever. Do you remember this movie?
Chuck said Don Cheadle?
Yeah.
Yes, 100% do. You can probably put most of the Marvel actors on there. I find very great.
Okay, if we're gonna do Marvel, we have to start with like the worst one, which is Tom Holland. I think Tom Holland is absolute trash in everything he's in.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of something where he was good in, and I can't.
Zendaya. Does Zendaya make the cut? Zendaya, I agree. Zendaya is like the worst parts.
She always looks like she's on Ambien.
The movie's called Dark Waters, and I actually like Dark Waters quite a bit, but I hate Mark Ruffalo in it. But I think the movie Dark Waters is quite good because I'm quite passionate about water and air pollution. Actually, I'm not a full-on environmentalist, but I'm passionate about water pollution. Is
that why you keep polluting the water? You're so passionate about it, you're dumping stuff in the lakes.
I don't dump stuff in my lakes.
I'm passionate about water cleanliness, fucking nerd. Not pollution. I don't dump shit in the lakes, in rivers.
I don't dump stuff in lakes and rivers either. Why did you say that?
I thought it was a joke. It didn't land. You know, they don't always land. You tell a lot of jokes that don't land. I'm just quiet and move on.
Oh, someone suggests Ryan Gosling. Do we put Ryan Gosling on the list?
I don't feel any like sort of love towards Ryan Gosling. Like, I mean, he's just a guy that stares at a camera. I mean, you should put put him on there.
We're putting Ryan Gosling on our list. Fuck it.
Why not to?
Okay. Let's see here. Who else can I get? Did we talk about Jared Leto? No, we think we said no Jared Leto. I think we agreed. Tom Holland, Zendaya. Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton, I think, has to go on, right? I think, right?
Yeah, even though it's not 1992, who the fuck cares about Will Wheaton?
I don't even hate Ryan Gosling, but I don't have if someone in the chat suggested him and neither of us vetoed him, so he's going on the list. That's democracy in fucking action right there, boys.
The problem with Ryan Gosling is that people think he's like fucking amazing. All he does is blankly stare at the camera. He's like that image they teach about with editing, where it's like if you juxtapose another image, you can make you feel emotion. Like he's not an actor; he's just a face you put to cut to other things. You know.
That's. People in the chat keep saying put Leto on, and I'm inclined to. I think the chat wants Jared Leto, DAIYMO. They want him on. So should we put to the vote?
That's just recency bias. Just because he's crazy now, he could get medicine and become better. You know, he could get medicine. He lost the use of his legs on Morbius, but luckily, after Morbius was done filming, he got the use of his legs back. That's very convenient. Put a poll up.
Put a poll up? Okay. No, The Rock's on. No! You faggots! I hate my entire audience! I'm gonna come to all of your houses and beat the shit out of you!
Rock's on the kill list!
I hate you all.
Now, Gahoole will go to each of these people's house with a double-barreled shotgun. And he's gonna have to put down his favorite. I would, but unfortunately, I don't like to get out of my chair, so what are you gonna do?
It's rigged. It's rigged. I'm putting you in a timeout for insulting The Rock. Okay. Leto should be, that should be more obvious. I think Leto's going to probably go on at the end of the day.
Recency bias.
Okay, now, DAIYMO, here's a question I've never asked you.
Yes, I'm gay.
We didn't have to ask. Which Emma is best Emma, DAIYMO?
What, Emma Roberts, Emma Stone, Emma
Watson? Which of those three is the best Emma?
Like overall, sexually.
It's your choice, because all three of them are up for annoying. Which of these? All three are up, and they belong on the list. I say Emma Watson must go on. Do you disagree with any of those three going on the list? Which one is best? You can spare one and only one as the best Emma. Which one do you choose?
Well, Emma Roberts is probably the only. I don't know. I think Emma Stone has big, pretty eyes.
Okay.
But Emma Roberts is probably like the only real act. Well, no, Emma Stone's a pretty good actor. Emma Roberts is a pretty good actor. Just kill the bad one. Like, just get. Like, I don't even think Emma. What's her face? I'm having a stroke now. Emma Watson is that bad of an actor. Like, I mean, she was fine in Harry Potter, but she's only been in like 2 things.
She was in Harry Potter, Beauty and the Beast. She was in The Circle. Trust me, I've heard all about how she's the box office hit. So, okay, DAIYMO. So, regardless,
that's 3 films, Zoo. It's like not a lot of movies to really like. She's fine. I find her inoffensive, Zoo.
I'm putting her on the list of most annoying. She belongs.
You should put it on a poll. Let the people decide, Zoo.
Okay, well, we'll have to end the Jared Leto poll right now, though.
Oh wow. It looks like I'm the only one who voted no.
Yeah, I think so. We're ending Jared Leto. He's on. I think that's an obvious.
Whatever. Recency bias. He'll come back.
Hey, TBC. You're part of the site. What do you mean? Fuck my site. This is my fucking. You're on the site too, buddy.
Oh yeah, we have to argue about image boards at some point.
What do you want to argue about? You're arguing about it on Twitter. I mean, my point is, I run an image board, man. I mean, what do you want me to say? I think that they're fun.
Well, I think me being contrarian might actually, we might all learn something by my devil's advocate contrarian arguments, I don't know. Just something to put in the back burner,
okay,
for later. 'Cause it is media.
I would talk about image boards and their value. So Emma Roberts goes on. Emma Watson goes on, probably looking at this poll, but we'll leave it up. Emma Roberts, Emma Stone, either of those you want to put up there? Any of the other Emmas? Because I'd put them all up there because I hate all the Emmas, but you can spare them if you'd like.
I would spare Emma Stone and Emma Roberts. I have no reason. They're not more annoying than anyone else on this list. As annoying even.
Frankie Muniz.
From Malcolm in the Middle?
Yeah, he gets annoying in the show by the end. And I think in a lot of other stuff he's annoying.
I feel like your autism's showing with some of these picks, but
I
I
just
mean,
don't know.
I never really liked Malcolm in the Middle. So I mean, I don't care if you sure put him on there. That one baby from this movie that was in there for 30 seconds.
That's right.
Someone said Liam Neeson,
I
and I just like Liam Neeson in most things. Like he was good in Silence because that was a real movie, but other than that, like I can't think of a single thing that he's actually been like good in. He's always plays Liam Neeson's voice.
I put Liam Neeson on there. Yeah, fuck him. He's annoying.
Fuck him, put them all on there.
I got Alec Baldwin.
Yes. Except for in The Cat in the Hat, because everyone in that film is beautiful.
Michael Rappaport.
What, is he even an actor? Yeah, put him on there. I thought he was just a Twitter personality. He's been in like two shows. Like,
Wait a minute, is IMDb not TBC? Is this not my great friend Wrist? Is IMDb not Wrist? What the fuck? Is he someone else? Oh well, whatever. Neil Patrick Harris.
I don't find him offensive as a fellow homosexual. I like Dr. Horrible sing-along blog.
I just remember him being annoying and stuff. We can spare him. I don't give a shit. We can spare him, yeah.
You don't like the Muppet movie?
I don't remember the Muppet fucking.
Am I a man or a Muppet?
He
was he
actually
in the Muppet movie, or am I schizophrenic?
I think that was the other person from How I Met Your Mother, dumbass.
I'm having a stroke.
Gal Gadot. I would say Gal Gadot is annoying.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Actually, she's actually quite annoying.
Jason Momoa.
I've only seen him in a couple of things.
All of them bad, probably.
I liked him in Dune. I thought he was okay in Dune. I'm gonna veto him. I don't think he's that annoying. No.
Poll.
Poll?
I demand a vote. Take it to the plebs.
Okay, we'll make a poll. We'll make a poll.
Lacuna, we already put Will Ferrell on there.
Will Ferrell was one of the first ones, actually.
Don't worry, Lacuna.
Okay. Ellen Page.
Ellen Page. Yeah, that's probably a good pick.
Adam Driver.
I love Adam Driver.
Okay.
That noise.
Someone said that he wanted him on. I would put him in. Wait,
You're wrong.
Jason Momoa was in Game of Thrones, so he's already on the list. Well, color me fucking shocked. I forgot about that. He was in Game of Thrones as the. You're right. Yo, I forgot. So he's already on the list. So we can end the poll. He's already there.
What's his Dean Norris from Breaking Bad? Hank.
Is he in Is he in anything else?
He plays cops in other movies.
I kind of like him in Breaking Bad, but if he's annoying in other thing, I'll put him on. Sure. Andy Dick. We put Andy Dick on there.
The IP2 streamer.
Yeah, the actual actor.
I can't think of anything I've seen Andy Dick in. I'm a fraud. I'm a loser.
What about Adam Driver? Not Adam Driver. Who was it? The black guy. Daisy Ridley. Does Daisy Ridley belong on the list from Star Wars?
Yeah, and what's his name? The British black guy.
John Boyega.
Yeah.
Boyega. I got two obscure ones: Tico Calderon and Don Omar from the Fast and Furious movies. Are the two Mexican guys who keep like being fucking annoying and obnoxious. They're special.
Bean?
What?
That's racist, dude. You can't say bean. You're talking about Mexicans. I gotta blow my nose, but when I come back, you better not be racist.
Oh, I better not be.
Bean.
Daisy seems like people who hate her are more annoying. Shut up, fucking you white knight simp, Chuck Mangione. The Black Star Wars guy is on the list, guys. He's on the list. Don't worry. I would also agree with David Spade, but we gotta wait for DAIYMO to come back. So right now we're waiting. Peter Dinklage is already on the list. Chuck Mangione, the entire cast of Game of Thrones, minus Sean Bean and Aidan Gillen, is on the list. So if you have a Game of Thrones actor, they're gone. They were already executed. The list was already, they're already even taken down. You know who you think I know who was on Game of Thrones? No, I don't, but it's called fucking looking up the internet, dummy. Keanu Reeves, someone says, I'm not going to put Keanu Reeves on the list. I like him. I enjoy him in too many movies. It's hard. I can't put that on. I like Bill and Ted too much.
Like Keanu Reeves?
Someone said Keanu Reeves. I don't want to put Keanu Reeves on the list.
I would 100% agree. Keanu Reeves he's just an act. He just plays himself. And he's
I really like him in Bill and Ted.
I'm sorry, put him on the list.
No, I'm not putting him on the list. I'm not putting. I'll do it.
Shove that pole right up my ass.
How do you spell Keanu? I say I don't think Keanu. It's just I don't think he's annoying. Someone says Michael Shanks. I don't know who Michael Shanks is, so I'm just gonna put him on there just because I think he deserves the name. I'll just do it to do it.
I'm gonna look up Michael Shanks.
I think he was in Stargate. Winona Ryder is not on the list. I'm sorry. Winona Ryder is is not annoying. I don't. But no.
You're gonna go against the nostalgia critic?
No, nostalgia critics are wrong on this. I'd say Winona Ryder is definitely.
Whoa.
I like.
I feel that. I feel nothing.
Nick Swartzen.
The gay man.
Nick Swartzen, who was in Grown Ups 2.
He put the mall cop guy. Kevin James.
Kevin James? We can put Kevin James on there. Yeah, I don't like Kevin James. I think all the Sandlerverse characters besides Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler are annoying. But I don't think Rob Schneider's annoying. I like Rob Schneider. The Animal is a based movie. Will Smith's already on the list. Shia LaBeouf's on the list. David Spade. Can we put David Spade on the list? DAIYMO?
Yes, sorry. I was drinking water. I put a thumbs up to the camera, but no one can see.
Yeah, you can't see the camera, sorry.
No one can see anything.
I got Channing Tatum.
He's fine. I don't feel the reason. I don't find him annoying.
Okay. Mickey Rooney.
How about Viola Davis?
Who's Viola Davis?
You don't know Viola? She's a black woman who overacts in every film. She's always talking like it's the end of the world, dude.
Oh, her. Yes, she's obnoxious. I hate her. Hate her. She's a perfect pick for this because she's not like someone I think is offensively bad or I won't go see a movie because she's in, but she is annoying when she's in those movies.
Let's just put every black woman on there. Just put every black woman.
I got a good one.
Olivia Spencer. The woman I'm thinking of? To make sure before
DAIYMO. DAIYMO, you know what I discovered is interesting? You know my character I played in that video once, Juicy? You know, I did it's Juicy, baby. I'm here to talk about my movie. What's up? Like that? You see that video I made once?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
First of all, someone said Nicolas Cage in the chat. I know we did a whole episode on Nicolas Cage. Do we think he deserves to be on this list, Nicolas Cage?
No. At one time I would have said so, but I've changed.
Yeah,
I've become.
I think I've turned. So I did a fake black, a fake black woman voice called Juicy Baby for a video once, and there's an actual Juicy who's a black midget who's in the Little Women of Atlanta show.
That's a show.
Yeah, where little black midget women go out and like have like, you know, black arguments, but they're just like little. It's like they'll have like fights and stuff, but then like just be
They
like
have
regular
black arguments. What's a black argument?
What you talking? You say something to me? You talking to me? You can't talk to me like that. Not in front of my man. Well, just because I got a boyfriend, you think because I'm pregnant, you can say that to me? Because you're pregnant, you can get away with that? That's how black
It's
people.
just a woman. It's a woman in front of a mirror. Like.
Oh, here's one that has to go on. Matt Smith. Matt Smith has to go on fucking Doctor Who, dude.
I love Matt Smith.
I hate Matt Smith. No.
Oh, fuck you, Leto.
I'm putting to the poll. He has to go on, so I'm putting to the poll. And guess what? Keanu Reeves is not on. 50-50 split. The people have voted. Keanu Reeves is not on the list by democracy. Sorry.
No. It's a tie.
No, dummy.
We have to fist fight now. We have to fist fight now.
It's a 60% majority has to get them on the list to override my veto. You don't have a 60% majority. They have to, and now it's 53-47. It's over.
God damn it! Do I hate democracy?
It's over. Keanu Reeves won. Matt Smith has to go in. Yes, there's a furry in the chat who doesn't have mod. I'm not going to mod you because you're a furry.
Well, that guy's cool.
Okay, I'm on real quick then. It's fine.
That guy's great.
Can we put Kevin Smith on?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, yeah. And I put Octavia Spencer.
Oh my god. Matt Smith 50-52. Come on, people. Democracy in action. Get him in. Vote him in. Vote him in. Someone says Drew Barrymore. Do we put Drew Barrymore on there?
I kind of like Drew Barrymore.
I don't want to put Drew Barrymore on the list. Here's one. Russell Brand.
I've never really seen a movie with Russell Brand. I don't care either way.
I want to put him on because I think he's annoying.
Gas him, don't gas him.
Keira Knightley.
Yeah, she's too flat.
I don't think that's why. It's just annoying.
That's why. She's too flat. That's why. I find it annoying on screen. I'm like watching a 3D movie. Why would I pay tickets to watch something in 3D if it's going to be fucking starring Keira Knightley?
Damn. Aaron Paul, because he actually is annoying in anything besides Breaking Bad. I would agree with that. Aaron Paul should go on the list. Bitch. Idina Menzel. Square jaw lady.
Let it go. I've got a big red toe. Let it go. God, that's so funny. Anyway, what were we talking about? Is it Ezra Miller? 100%.
Ezra Miller. Definitely. Halle Berry.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to think of anything.
Here's one. Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart. It's a list I got on my list. He goes?
Really? Patrick Stewart? Sir Patrick Stewart?
Yeah. Well, think about it. He's been fucking obnoxious lately. If you count what he's done in Picard, what he's done in like movies for the last, I would say, decade or so, I think even though he was at one point a great actor, at this point, I would say he's very annoying and I don't want to see him on screen.
I mean, that's like writing off all of Orson Welles because he did those wine commercials. You gotta look at it as a whole.
Okay, imagine this. Imagine if those wine commercials were like, multiple, it was like a decade. Well, the wine commercials were good. The wine commercials were Kino. They were fucking excellent. Don't tell me they weren't amazing because they were great. He was also in Transformers the movie and he was good in that. But Patrick Stewart is bad.
There's this time where like Orson Welles would just play any fat person in a film.
The French champagne. I think Patrick Stewart belongs in.
I'm gonna veto it out of principle.
Okay, I might want to put that to the poll, but I won't. You know what? Max was about to get knocked out of contention, 58-42. I will abide by my own rules. I said I would give it 20 minutes. Yeah, I think it's time. Matt Smith is not on the most annoying actors list. It's over. But we will do Patrick Stewart. We'll see if Patrick Stewart makes it.
Someone said Leslie Jones, which a person I didn't know was still acting. I didn't know that was a thing.
Leslie Jones.
Yeah.
Ron Perlman, someone suggests.
Anne Hathaway for sure.
Anne Hathaway, yes, I agree. And I would put Leslie Jones on there.
Mike Myers is a fucking king. Shut your horror mouths.
I can't put Ron Perlman on because here's the deal. Ron Perlman as a person is quite obnoxious, but as an actor, he is always excellent. I'm not annoyed when I watch Ron Perlman in movies, so I can't put him on the most annoying actors. Because this is like people who are annoying in a movie when you see them, not because they're annoying in real life. Because otherwise, we put every fucking person in Hollywood on this list. But there are people, you know, I can't agree with that, you know.
Can we put myself on the list?
No, you're not a real actor.
I'm acting though. I'm acting. I feel like I should be on the list. You should definitely be on the list because you just mug at the camera all day.
Ethan Hatchett. Patrick.
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. Okay, we put Ethan Hatchett, but we're not in like movies or TV shows. And I can be subtle when I need to be. I just don't choose to.
I can be subtle.
Yeah.
Hey, look at your room and tell me anything about you is fucking subtle.
Listen, I have the very carefully positioned box of federal ammunition here to imply that I like guns and that I might eventually become a mass shooter one day. That's subtle. That's
this
like
this is our kill list, everyone. We put ourselves at the end, you know, just in case things don't go to plan.
Oh, I'm not done yet. I've got more options. I've got fucking Gwyneth Paltrow on this list. She's got to go on.
Of course, dude. We got way more.
Seth MacFarlane.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Clueless.
I've got. There's one other one that someone gave to me that I have to ask about. I don't know who the fuck this person is actually. Leah Michele, who was in Glee, the main girl from Glee.
I have to look her up. See if Leah
Michele.
Come on, dude.
Maddie Patinkin?
I've never seen a single thing with her in it. I guess she was in Sons of Anarchy, which I watched like 1 or 2 episodes of. I thought it was gay. The main guy from Sons of Anarchy that does the voice. I'm Sons of Anarchy. I don't like that guy. Wasn't he in Pacific Rim as well? I'm Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Charlie Hunnam? Charlie Hunnam?
Yeah. He just does that one voice like, I'm Sons of Anarchy.
I'll put him on the list. Fuck it. I mean, we get 66 people so far on this list, so you got anyone else? Got a lot of people. We've had more yeses than nos with my list. What other people do you have on your list besides this? That's my entire list. I've done my entire list. There's no one left.
Well, then you're gonna make me be like, I didn't write it down. I was just like, I had to do a riff and discussion. You were a lot more prepared than I was. You apparently are full of venom, Gahoole. You're just full of it, right up to the brim.
Well, I polled my roommates, and most of these came from my roommates, honestly. We kind of pulled ideas together, and we just kind of wrote them all down. Like, oh yeah, he's annoying, she's annoying. Who of these is the most annoying, though, would you say? Also, it looks like Patrick Stewart's just going to get vetoed. He doesn't make a list.
Yeah, boy.
I think if you think about it, I'm correct. Eddie Murphy? I don't think Eddie Murphy would be on the list for me.
Bruce Willis.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
He doesn't do anything. Just there.
John Cena in movies. I'd say he's annoying.
Oh, John Cena's annoying, but The Rock is A-okay.
Yeah, because The Rock's better.
How? Because he's
a better performer.
chocolate milk.
He's more charismatic. He's just a better performer.
He's chocolate milk.
He's better at doing action scenes.
He lactates chocolate milk.
No, he doesn't lactate chocolate milk. Why do you keep saying that?
Yes, he does. He does.
No, he doesn't, you freak.
That's why you
boy.
put your little mouth up
gay,
to it.
You gay boy. Ooh, I'm gay. I'm not gay, though. Sorry.
Someone clip that out. We clipped out with him going, I'm gay, boy.
I'm gay, boy.
Somebody clip that out and send it to Joseph Robinette Biden.
Louis Anderson. I put Louis Anderson on there, yeah.
Let's see. We're gonna go on the IMDb. And let's go to best actors. Let's just see how many of them. I'll just go through that.
Someone says Robin Williams. I don't think Robin Williams is annoying. I wouldn't put him on the list.
I would put Robin Williams. I find him annoying.
Okay, we'll put into the poll.
Like, he's good in a couple things, but a lot of the movies he made were just like schmaltzy and gay and terrible.
I quite enjoy him, actually. Someone in the chat says Ashton Parks, we all know he is not an actor. Stop posting e-celebs. This is for real actors and movie people only. I will accept 0 internet drama on the Big Baby Podcast. If you want me to discuss internet drama, you can go elsewhere. This is the Big Baby Podcast.
I'm glad I did this, because it's like the most popular contemporary actors. Morgan Freeman. Fucking annoying.
Fuck him.
More annoying as shit. Tom Hanks. Annoying as shit.
Did I not say Tom? Wait, hold up. Tom Hanks?
Yes.
I say no to Tom Hanks.
Pull it. I demand it.
Here's why I say no to Tom Hanks. Now, I'm not sure if you knew this, DAIYMO, but Tom Hanks was in a little movie.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare talk about the movie Big. You're always talking about the movie. Did you know, in my head, for the longest time, the movie Big and Philadelphia were the same movie to me. A kid wishes to be big, and he becomes Tom Hanks, and then he gets AIDS. I feel like it's a better movie.
That would be kind of interesting, actually. If the kid in Big has sex, is the woman he's had sex with a pedophile?
I think if he got AIDS, it'd be better. Like, it just would be a better film, though.
Now, listen. That's true, he was in Big in Philadelphia Story, but it's also true he was in this little movie called The Road to Perdition, which they filmed in the historic scenic downtown of Geneva, Illinois. Did you know that, DAIYMO? Do you know that?
I just find Tom Hanks to be very... I've never seen a Tom Hanks film where I thought he was, like, acting or added to the film. I'm not a Tom Hanks fan.
Well, I don't know have you seen the movie The Road to Perdition? Because he really adds a lot to that scene, especially when he's in that scene where he gets...
I'm not going to indulge your autism right now.
When he gets shot outside the Starbucks in downtown Geneva by Jude Law, it's such a dramatic scene. He brings so much to the table with it. I think you just can't deny that he's like it's the pinnacle of cinema in many ways.
You know, you didn't say Jude Law was in it. Now I have to actually see this movie.
Yeah, Jude Law and who else is in it? Paul Newman's in it. Paul Newman.
Why are they? You would never. We're not talking about Road to Perdition anymore.
And also Daniel.
Sickness you have.
Early career Daniel Craig is in it as well. Like pre-James Bond, Daniel Craig is in The Road to Perdition. He's quite good in it too.
When he can speak normally, he's like, I'm Daniel Craig. I don't have to talk with an accent.
Yeah, he just talks. He talks to the very
not British.
He actually talks to the very convincing like Irish gangster accent. It's very interesting. He's actually very good in the movie. In fact, the whole movie is just excellent. It's truly magnificent. I'd have to recommend it.
Forrest Whitaker.
Okay. If you guys put Tom Hanks in, I'm gonna fucking stab you. Just so you know. Someone says Heath Ledger, and I don't know. I mean, he's not in anything. He's only in a couple of movies. He's fucking dead.
I disagree. Yes, kill that man who said that.
Yeah.
The Trifox said Heath Ledger. Shoot him. Put Trifox on the kill list.
Trifox. I have Trifox's address. I don't have it saved anymore though. I just sent him a thing once, but I don't have his. I didn't keep it. I'm sorry. Kid Rock. Kid Rock has been an actor in movies. Can we put Kid Rock as an annoying person?
Sure, I don't care. Why not? Dude?
Casey Affleck.
I don't mind him.
Okay.
I just like Ben Affleck more.
Brad Pitt. Is Brad Pitt on the list?
I like Brad Pitt. No, veto.
Okay. Robert Downey Jr. We put Robert Downey Jr. on there.
Veto.
Okay. Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan? Yes.
Yeah. Here's the deal. I hate Iron Man movie. I hate the Marvel movies, but But Robert Downey Jr. is not annoying in them, and he's not really annoying in anything. He's not like so poor. Like, to me, annoying means like when you're on screen, you're annoyed, like you're pissed off, like you want to leave because they're on screen, right? It's not just that they're not good or they're in bad movies, right? Because playing like Danny who?
Martin Short.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's just so irritating.
Dustin Hoffman.
Ah.
I don't like him. I don't hate The Graduate, but like everything I'm in, I don't like him in it. I think he makes the movies worse.
I disagree.
Can I put it to a poll?
You're gonna be disappointed.
I think I'm right. Someone says Edward Norton. Sure. Someone says Edward Norton. I wouldn't disagree with Edward Norton. I put him on.
I love Edward Norton. Go fuck yourself, dude.
Yeah, but he's kind of fucking obnoxious.
Now we're getting to the fighting.
I'm not gonna say he's bad, but he's kind of obnoxious. He is annoying.
Oh, I'm good.
I'm not saying he's bad, but he is kind of annoying, honestly.
You're kind of annoying, and you have a fucking deer blanket hung up as a tapestry like a white college girl.
That's a tapestry. College girls do not have that swag of a fucking tapestry, and you know I'm right. They don't swag it up. They're not swagalicious like I am.
It's fucked, man. You're saying hurtful things about my daddy.
Someone says Christoph Waltz. I'd veto Christoph Waltz. I don't think Christoph Waltz is that bad.
What's his name? Mark Hamill.
I don't. Luke Skywalker and the Joker. He really isn't in much. I don't think he's in enough for me to say he's obnoxious or annoying. I think he's good at everything.
I feel like he brings down the Star Wars. Like he's by far. Okay, I'll let you have Mark Hamill. What about Harrison Ford?
When I came home, there was a man in my house. He had a mechanical arm. I didn't kill my wife.
Harrison Ford's not good.
I didn't kill my wife.
Movies.
I agree. Fuck Harrison Ford. He's bad.
He's in good movies, but, you know.
When I came home, there was a man in my house. He had a mechanical arm. Find this man.
What movie was that from?
The Fugitive.
Really? The Fugitive?
Yeah, he is the Fugitive. Harrison Ford is
yeah, I haven't seen that movie in forever. I watched it when I was like a small child.
There's like this old ventriloquism harassment. They just use those clips over and over again. So it's just seared into my mind, those lines, till the day I die. I didn't kill my wife.
Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Whoever listen, just because you have a mod wrench does not mean I give you permission to use it. I demand
you know what a mod wrench, you fucking psycho.
Listen, everyone has one. Paul Rudd, do not.
You're retarded again.
Eric Andre. I do Eric Andre. I think he's fucking annoying.
I don't. Yeah, put him on there. Why not?
Okay.
I'll let it happen. Ethan Hawke.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Well, okay, Paul Rudd. I want to go back to Paul Rudd. Someone said he's too nice to be hateful. The honest truth is, if you want Paul Rudd on, I'll let him on. But really, like, I don't think he's obnoxious. I just think he's like just there. He's like boring. I don't think he's annoying.
I think he's annoying. Like he's just if he, like whenever he's in like a real movie, 'cause occasionally he'll sneak his way into like a real film. Like if he's in
Yeah.
like a movie for babies or if a comedy, yeah, he's fine. But occasionally he'll find his way into an actual film for adults too, and that he'll just like stick out like a sore thumb and piss me the f off.
Okay, that's fair. We've got about 82. Can we get to 100? Can we get to 100 most annoying actors of all time? The 100 most annoying actors list compiled by Gahoole and DAIYMO by the Council of Evil.
Well, we can always fill it out with people in Jason's films.
Topher Grace. Topher Grace. Well, if we include the entire cast of Game of Thrones as separate, then there's probably over 100. But we're only counting them as one thing because it's cheating. If we just use Game of Thrones people, it'd just be fucking cheating because it's too many people.
Jim Parsons, Sheldon,
Yeah, I would agree.
Dana Carvey.
Yeah, you don't like Turtle? A turtle.
My brother did an impression of the turtle thing so well, and he would do it all the time. It made me want to punch a hole in the wall. Like it pisses me the fuck off.
A turtle.
I have baggage. You can't do this to me.
Did you hear that post that like they were filming that scene when the fucking Twin Towers fell? Like that.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
It just that's like
Took a moment of silence.
and then went back to filming the turtle scene.
That's a bunch of professionals.
Pete Davidson. Fuck Pete Davidson. I don't even know why he's in movies. He's like not even funny. Like he's not even good in anything. He just
we're a pro Kanye podcast.
Fucking. We put. Oh wait. Can we put Amber Heard on? We put Johnny Depp already. Should we put the other side of the court case on? I want to put Amber Heard on simply because this thing is so fucking annoying and it's boring seeing the posts about it online. It pisses me off because it's not interesting to me because it's boring and lame. And my Twitter timeline is now full of nothing but Amber Heard, Johnny Depp trial stuff, and Ethan Ralph, fucking Nick Fuentes stuff. Both of which fucking bore me to tears and make me annoyed and upset. So I say we put Amber Heard on because she's one half of this too. We should put both halves on. They're both to blame for the situation. Fuck them both.
I'm trying to like Amber Heard's just like a nothing actor. She's not annoying. She's just nothing.
But she's creating annoyance for me.
Well, see, women have, an advantage in film because if they're attractive, then they're less annoying on screen for the most part because they're at least pleasant to look at.
That's
but
true.
sometimes put Kate Upton on there because that's the exception to the rule. Because every time she speaks, it's like the most grating thing ever.
The trial isn't a movie, says Creates Ally Israel. Incorrect. It is television entertainment. It is entertainment television. It is not real legal proceeding. It is television.
And Pamela Anderson.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yes.
Meryl Streep. I don't want to put Meryl Streep. I don't find Meryl Streep annoying.
She's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
She like
okay.
Once people told her that she was hot shit, she's really going over the top. I'm a lady in the woods. Holy shit.
I want to put Oprah on the list. Fuck Oprah.
Has Oprah been in a movie?
Yeah, she was in
Color Purple.
She was in Color Purple.
I don't watch that. I'm not black.
Oh.
Or put Tyler Perry on the list?
Yeah, put Tyler Perry. Fuck it. Let's see. People saying Al Pacino. I don't want to put Al Pacino on the list. I like Al Pacino.
Kevin James is on the list.
Someone says Robert De Niro. I don't put De Niro. Robert De Niro and Al Pacino to me. I don't find them annoying. De Niro might be, maybe, but not Al Pacino. Like, come on, man.
Someone said the entire cast of Arrested Development. I don't agree with that because like Jason Bateman's great and like David Spade is great, but the girl who plays Maybe really got fucking terrible as it went on.
Okay, we could do her. What's her actress's name?
Aliyah Shawkat.
Aliyah Shawkat. Josh Peck.
How can you hate Josh Peck?
Someone said that. I wouldn't put Josh Beck on there. Someone said it. Oh, here's a good one. The guy who is in Fan Four Stick.
With the face?
Actually, every single actor in Fan Four Stick, actually, I would like to put on. Miles Teller, Kate Mara, and Michael B. Jordan. I'd like to put all three of those on. Not Jamie Bell.
I don't mind Kate Mara. I would ask for a spare.
You just don't mind her because she got her boobs out in House of Cards, but she's actually quite obnoxious in most stuff.
I don't find her obnoxious, too.
Because you have the hots for her, because you're not gay enough.
No, I mean, Rooney Mara's the most attractive one, but I mean, let's be real, dog. Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
Zac Efron.
Okay, here's the deal. Miles Teller was in Whiplash, and he was very good in Whiplash. However, he's been obnoxious to everything he's been in since. And Zac Efron, yeah.
I have a very autistic one.
Wait, what was the one before? Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
What was the one you said before Zac Efron?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, go continue.
Colin Firth.
Colin Firth. How come?
The reason, because I get him and Colin Farrell, which I like a lot, confused because they have a similar name. And I get annoyed because I think Colin Farrell's going to be in the movie and it's Colin Firth. So nothing against him as an actor, but that really pisses me off because I'm retarded.
I think, you know what, Colin, people like jacked off the King's speech to no end and were like it's like so, like praising it. And I hate the King's speech. I think it's a terrible movie. I think it was awful. So fuck Colin Firth.
Benedict Cucumber Patch.
Oh my god, how did I not put them? How was he not? He should be like, he was like my number one. Oh my god, how did I not?
James Franco.
Okay, yep, I'd put James Franco.
I'm looking at the most popular actors, and I'm just going through them. Rami Malek.
Yeah, we're at 100. We're at 100 people.
No sign of Jonah Hill.
Oh, how did I forget Jonah Hill? He gave me 101.
I don't find Ricky Gervais funny, so I find it very annoying. I would put him on there.
Okay. Yeah, Seth Rogen's already on the list, guys. He was on there like way towards the beginning. I know a lot of people haven't been watching, but he's on the list for sure. Don't worry.
John Krasinski.
Yeah, fuck him.
There's so many. Oh my god.
Someone says Chuck Norris, and you know what? I get he's the internet meme you don't like anymore, but you know what? Chuck Norris is not that bad. Leave the guy alone.
So many.
Someone said Zach Galifianakis. I disagree on Zach Galifianakis. I think someone said John C. Reilly. I don't think John C. Reilly either. I think they both are both.
John C. Reilly can be really good.
John C. Reilly is a fine actor, and he's a good comedian, and he's also like a fine actor when he needs to be dramatic. And Zach Galifianakis can be very funny, so I don't think that they belong on the list.
Rowan Atkinson.
Ooh, yeah, I'd put that.
Fucking hate Mr. Bean. Ugh!
I don't get Rowan Atkinson.
Larry the Cable Guy.
No. I like Larry the Cable Guy.
What is the poll? Fuck you. This is insane. This is more insane than your fucking white girl tapestry in the back.
Larry the Cable Guy is a man playing a character that is funny. He's like not like he doesn't actually sound like Larry the Cable Guy. Like Larry the Cable Guy is a voice and a persona. So he's kind of supposed to be obnoxious and annoying, yes, but it's not a real fucking person. Like, he's just a guy. He doesn't actually sound like that in real life. You know this, correct?
What, next day you're gonna tell me that Rusty Spatula is like some sort of joke character? Yeah, I don't think so. People are real.
Can we get Rusty on the show to defend this? What's Rusty's take on Larry the Cable Guy? I think it's cultural appropriation. Can you call him?
Last time I saw Rusty was like, he was breaking into people's houses and stealing their silverware.
Did he break into? Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Poor Rusty. All right, I'm putting Larry the Cable Guy up. Ron Perlman, we vetoed. Ron Perlman is not on the list.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah.
James Spader.
Okay, give me a second. You're going a little bit too fast.
Adolf Hitler.
Is he an actor?
Yeah, it was all a big prank. It was a performance art.
Oh,
piece.
okay.
It got out of hand.
You know, no, I'm not. Just very, very interesting. Very interesting artistic choice. Andy Milonakis. Someone says Andy Milonakis even an actor. He's a performer. He's like a reality TV show. Look, if we put Kim Kardashian on the list. Like, she's annoying, but she's not a real fucking movie star.
James Spader.
James Spader is here. Yep, I got him.
Seth Green.
I don't think so. No, I'm gonna put him on the list.
I think he's funny in some stuff, but like he'll just show up random places, and that kind of annoys me. A lot of these celebrities will just like show up, they don't work anymore, and they'll just appear on shows, and that sort of pisses me off.
They'll just show up and they don't really fit the context. But I think Seth Green's done enough funny stuff, and I think Robot Chicken's good enough that I don't think I need to besmirch him. I don't think I need to put him on this list. I don't think he deserves it, frankly. I think he's good in Austin Powers. I think he's good in Without a Paddle. I think Robot Chicken's good.
Paddle. I do like Up the Paddle a lot.
Up the Paddle.
I'll let that stand.
Hold up, Coco, so you're about to become part of the janitorial staff. Someone says, fuck Robot Chicken. Well, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. I don't give a shit. Okay, Jeremy Carroll wondering why we vetoed Ron Perlman because I thought Ron Perlman in actors as an actor is actually not annoying. It doesn't make sense. DAIYMO, what about Rusty Coleman?
Where's Rusty Coleman?
You know, it's Rudy Coleman and Rusty Spatula. They merged into one.
It's not a real thing. Anyway,
can we call Rudy one stream and do like an interview with Rudy? It's like a special episode, like a special guest episode where we have him on. We just do interviews and ask some questions about stuff.
I've already said yes. You keep asking me over and over.
I want to do that. It'd be good. Julia Roberts.
I thought we already saved her.
I think we're talking about someone else. Emma Roberts. You're thinking about Emma Roberts. Julia Roberts. I don't think Julia Roberts.
I was thinking of Julia Roberts.
Emma Roberts is like Eric Roberts' daughter.
I'm retarded.
Okay, what about Emma Roberts? Is she on the list?
Yeah. Of course. Save Julia, kill Emma.
Fair. Henry Rollins. Who the fuck is Henry Rollins?
All right, here's a hot take. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I find annoying. He has a weird voice. And I just can't deal with weird voices. Sorry, talk normal.
I think he was in too many good movies like Total Recall, Predator, and obviously The Terminators. I know he's been in bad stuff recently. I mean, I put Patrick Stewart up because he was in bad stuff recently. But I think I think to this one I don't feel confident. I think we have to put this to the people. We have to let the people decide on this one, okay?
You know, Arnold Schwarzenegger was in a lot of shit too, even in the past. You just don't remember because you weren't alive. Not like me. I was there.
Larry the Cable Guy is officially not in, by the way. Sorry.
Fuck. They don't like Larry the Cable Guy's politics. I know they're not talking about him. I'm choosing to interpret it that way.
That's fair. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger is a great performer. I can't in good faith put him in without at least putting it to the people. I can't make that decision. I can't put that on myself. I just can't do it. Would you have anyone else? We're at 108. We like to round up.
Jon Favreau.
No, I like Jon Favreau.
Okay.
Well, as a director, I like him, but maybe I don't like him as he's annoying as an actor, actually. No, fuck Jon Favreau as an actor. He goes on.
Ed Helms.
Oh, yes. Obviously, yes.
Well, let me pull up the Office cast. I can get you a bunch of them.
I don't think Steve Carell belongs on the list. I know he's like...
Of course not. He's a real boy.
But the guy who plays Dwight, yeah.
Rainn Wilson for sure.
Oh, the woman who plays the main lady in Parks and Rec. What's her name?
I'll veto Amy Poehler. She can be funny. Get fucked. Mindy Kaling.
Okay.
Let's see. Zach Woods for sure. Ellie Kemper.
Who?
She's Erin from The Office.
Sally Kemper is her name?
Ellie
Kemper. Okay. So what's the cast of Friends? I never watched Friends because I'm not a woman, so I don't know.
But Jennifer Aniston though.
I don't know. I mean, I remember seeing her in movies when I was a kid, but I don't actually have a positive or negative opinion on Jennifer Aniston. I think she just is a movie person, you know.
I'm a movie.
George Lopez. I like George Lopez. I want to put George Lopez on. I think he's okay.
I liked when he was the voice of the Chihuahua.
Hey, it's George Lopez. I'm George Lopez.
We need to do an episode where we watch all of those movies.
Yes!
The Chihuahua is spectacular.
Air Bud. The entire Air Bud franchise. All the dog from
I
Air
thought you were
Bud.
saying Air Bud. I thought you were saying the dog from Air Bud was still the most annoying actors.
Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting. Someone from the chat is saying the dog from Air Bud to put on the most annoying actors list. I don't want to put a dog on the list. Dogs are annoying.
No, you gotta put the shaggy dog from Tim Allen. Air Bud's good.
Wait, do we put Tim Allen on there? I don't want to put Tim Allen. No, fuck that.
Craig Robinson.
Who?
He's the black guy from The Office.
Oh.
Aziz Ansari.
Yeah.
Or like, Aziz, I'm sorry for making a public spectacle out of my sexual inadequacy.
Oh, what the fuck? James Corden. We missed the king of them all. James Corden, I think, might be the most annoying person on the planet Earth. I think, unironically, I think there's like not a single person more annoying on this planet than James Corden.
Jimmy Fallon.
I think he's more annoying than Jimmy Fallon by like a long shot.
Jimmy Kimmel. Late Night Jimmy.
I would put both the Jimmys on there as annoying because they're both movie stars before too. But I would say James Corden is more annoying than any of these people. Than like is like the most annoying distilled thing. Do you ever see the new movie Cats? The new Cats movie? Do you ever watch that?
I got like 5 minutes and I was like screaming, turn it off, I can't mentally handle this.
It's worse. It gets worse as it goes on. And he's in the movie and like he's so horrendously awful in the movie. And like there's a scene where Rebel Wilson like eats a cockroach like whole as a cat, and it's might be like the worst like thing ever put to film. But James Corden comes and then makes the actual worst thing ever put to film when he does his song and dance number, and it is actual hell. But Taylor Swift is also in that movie. Taylor Swift, Tay-Tay, is in that movie, and she's an actress now. Can we put Tay-Tay on the list?
Of course, yes.
I think the entire cast of the movie Cats might belong on the list.
Even Judi Dench?
Yeah, fuck Judi Dench. She's in Cats.
Louis C.K.
Oh, the Cuck King? We wouldn't put Mr. Masturbator on there?
I never really found it. Found him like good as an actor. I just always felt like he was doing an impression of Larry David.
I agree with that. Larry David?
And I also like to put Larry David, yes.
What about Seinfeld?
Yeah, Seinfeld, yeah, of course, yeah. Go ahead, put that.
I'm not going to put Costanza on there, or like Elaine or Kramer, but I put Jerry on there. Jerry Seinfeld's annoying.
It's his fault.
John Mulaney, 100%, 1,000%.
Veto. I love John Mulaney. I have terrible taste.
I
Fuck you.
hate
Veto.
Fuck you, John Mulaney goes. First of all, Schwarzenegger made it on the list. I don't know how.
Yeah, boy.
So you
Whatever. I'm gonna lose this fight, but I'm gonna do it. Someone
I
deserves to. John Mulaney's a piece of shit. You see that he like left his wife and his child just like for no reason?
why?
No, we don't know. He's just like, nah.
What the fuck? That's terrible.
How can you like watch documentary now and be like, oh, I hate John Mulaney?
Well, I don't fucking like the dude. I think he's not good.
You need to bring up your tapestry again? Because I'll do it.
What about my tapestry? You want me to go get a close up of the tapestry to show you?
It's like the tiger painting with Mr. Deadman. It's just like, why do you have this suit?
I got it
Maybe
at a
this is why
Goodwill.
you're not getting a... Oh, just stop. Just stop.
I got my dad.
Stop.
My father found it at a Goodwill for me. He said, "Oh, look at this, Pat. Look at this deer mural. Isn't this beautiful? It's a tapestry." Then he gave it to me, and I hung it up on my wall, and it's been with me ever since. In college, he gave it to me as a moving out person when I moved out of college.
Coming to your room because you have a deer tapestry, and she's like,
No.
I don't want to be hung up.
You
I
know
don't want
what?
to be hung up like that. I don't
That's
want to
why.
be okay.
That's why. And that's why.
How could I forget? How could I forget? I'm sorry. Do you have tissues right there? Are you masturbating during the show?
No, I don't have tissues. I actually don't have. This is napkins. I was eating earlier. It's a napkin.
You were masturbating during the show.
But I do actually have tissues by my bed thing because I have allergies and I use them all the time. But I don't masturbate.
Okay, you just have Vaseline for your allergies.
I don't have Vaseline. I never used Vaseline in my life. Even when I jerked off, even when I jerked off, I didn't use Vaseline. I'm a dry cummer. I'm a dry jerker. I don't need Vaseline, dude.
I have a snotty penis. Achoo.
Why are you A-logging me, man? Why are you doing this? Because I don't like John Mulaney? You're talking about how I jerk off and how you're making fun of my tapestry. Do you think I make fun of your guppies? No, I appreciate your interest, Daimo, and how cool they are. Why don't you go, Patrick? That's a cool tapestry. I wish I had one that cool, huh? Why don't you do that? Okay, Daimo?
You have cool things, Gahoole, but you need to be bullied to be shown. You wouldn't be an incel if someone came to your room and was like, hey, maybe don't have a 4-foot tall sex doll in your room.
It's not a sex doll, but you're probably right. I probably should get rid of it.
You need people in your life to be like, hey, stop, maybe don't have a cum jar placed under a hot lamp in your room,
I mean, I don't have a cum jar.
Not yet.
I do have a hot lamp for my hermit crabs, though.
Well, that's fine.
David Tennant? I don't. Do we should put every doctor from Doctor Who? Should we put every doctor from everyone in Doctor?
No, fuck you.
Yeah, I kind of like Christopher Eccleston. Can we put Amy? What's her face from Doctor Who? The Amy person, the redhead from Doctor Who. Can we put her on there?
I guess.
I don't remember her name. I don't think she's obviously not that. She might not even be that annoying if I can't remember her fucking name. So
exactly.
Someone says Mars Girl. First of all, Mars Girl is not a real actress, and it is not prevented from gay on the list. So Mars Girl is an actress. She's on the list. Can we put Film Brain?
Film Brain's good.
But he's intentionally annoying. It's an accomplishment that he's this annoying. I'm so excited, Mr. Critic. Oh my god.
Danny McBride. I like some of the stuff he's made, but as an actor, he's just not very good. It kind of annoys me, the shit out of me.
That's fair. Ellen DeGeneres. Is she even in a fucking actress? So she's a TV personality, I guess.
Ellen Degenerate.
That's actually pretty funny. Good joke.
Dave Franco.
Gay Franco? Who?
Dave? Oh my god, here's two that are very important. Josh Gad and Eddie Redmayne.
Yes. Yes.
Enoing Orange.
It's not an actor, but I'll put him on there. Okay.
What about Carrot Top?
What about Carrot Top?
He's on the most popular contemporary actors.
This is a list of all time. Like we're doing like a list of all. Wait, he's on the list of most popular contemporary actors. Carrot Top is
26% of all Americans think Carrot Top is the best.
Carrot Top. He was in one movie. He was in Chairman of the Board, and that's it.
It made a strong impression on people, apparently.
Weird Al is not annoying. I fucking think Weird Al is based, and if you think Weird Al isn't based, you're gay.
Keith Stanfield.
Is that a real fucking name?
You seen the Death Note movie?
Oh, he's that guy? It's his name is Lakeith? It sounds like a black name, but it's a white dude. That's interesting, because Lakeith is like,
no, that's not the white. It's not. It's L with the gun.
Well, who's the white guy in that?
Oh no, we should find. It's the guy from the Naked Brothers band. It's true.
Naked Brothers band. I forgot that existed. The fucking Naked. Oh, Nat Wolff. He's also in a lot of. He's in a lot of shit. He was in Paper. He was in what's it called? The one movie where like the woman's head gets blown off. You know.
We should add like every LA comedian, like Joe Rogan, like all of them that pop up in movies. Like just throw them on there.
Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm having a fucking panic attack here. What was the name of that movie where the guy with the woman with the girl's head gets cut off by like the road sign? You know, the Satanist movie. You know,
Hereditary.
Hereditary. Is he not in Hereditary?
I don't think so.
Wait a minute. Wait the fucking minute. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fucking phone. Oh my god, there's two of them. They're twins. What? There's no way. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold the fucking, Jesus fucking Christ. Give me a second. I need you to look at this right now. This is really important. Can you see the screen? I'm about to share. I'm going to do a screen share quick thing here, okay?
I have the stream up.
Okay, look. There's Nat Wolff, who is the guy in Death Note, right? This guy, right? Alex Wolff. These are two different people. They're not even twins.
Really?
They're born like 3 years apart. But look, do they not? I thought for fucking sure that this was the exact.
They were the Naked Brothers band.
They were the Naked Brothers. Are these the Naked Brothers?
Yeah, go click on the Naked Brothers band. They were the proto Big Time Rush.
Big Time Rush, as we all know, comes from Minnesota. Shout out to my boys, Big Time Rush. Make it count, make it great. Don't look back, don't hesitate. When you go big time.
Someone said, fucking, fuck. Oh, I lost it. It was good. It was a good one. Kumail Nanjiani.
Who?
Sure. He's an Indian man. Need I say more?
No. Big Time Rush. Okay. Well, we've been going for a while. We've got a pretty great list, about 137 people. Let's do 3 more. Oh, John Mulaney. Oh, you guys. Come on. We're so close.
Before we wrap it up, I would love it if you would just read all the names. Just so we can make sure we got everyone what we need.
Here's the list. And this is going to be uninterrupted, this reading. It'll be just me reading this. So, Jim Carrey, George Clooney, Will Ferrell, Tom Cruise, Rebel Wilson, Will Smith, Jaden Smith, Jamie Foxx, Denzel Washington, Seth Rogen, the entire cast of Game of Thrones, Sandra Bullock, Sarah Beth, Millie Bobby Brown, Finn Wolfhard, Dan Harmon, Justin Roiland, Kristen Shaw, Johnny Depp, Mark Wahlberg, Mark Ruffalo, Don Cheadle, Tom Holland, Zendaya, Ryan Gosling, Will Wheaton, The Rock, Emma Watson, Jared Leto, Frankie Muniz, Liam Neeson, Alec Baldwin, Michael Rappaport, Gal Gadot, Jason Momoa, Ellen Page, Dean Norris, Andy Dick, Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, Tico Calderone, Don Omar, Michael Shanks, Nick Swardson, Kevin James, David Spade, Mickey Rooney, Viola Davis, Olivia Spencer, Kevin Smith, Matt Smith? Yeah, Matt Smith made it on. Russell Brand, Keira Knightley, Aaron Paul, Idina Menzel, Ezra Miller, Halle Berry, Ryan Reynolds, Anne Hathaway, Leslie Jones, Ethan Hatchett, Patrick Nelson, Gwyneth Paltrow, Seth MacFarlane, Leah Michele, Charlie Hunnam, Bruce Willis, John Cena, Louis Anderson, Morgan Freeman, Tom Hanks, who was in that movie you may have heard of called The Road to Perdition, Forrest Whitaker, Try Fox, Kid Rock, Tracy Morgan, Martin Short, Dustin Hoffman, Harrison Ford, Paul Rudd, Eric Andre, Ethan Hawke, Topher Grace, Jim Parsons, Dana Carvey, Pete Davidson, Kate Upton, Pamela Anderson, Sacha Baron Cohen, Meryl Streep, Oprah, Tyler Perry, Elias Shackwat, Miles Teller, Michael B. Jordan, Zac Efron, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Colin Firth, Benedict Cumberbatch, James Franco, Rami Malek, Jonah Hill, Ricky Gervais, John Krasinski, Rowan Atkinson, James Spader, Jeremy Renner, Emma Roberts, Jon Favreau, Ed Helms, Mindy Kaling, Zach Woods, Ellie Kemper, Craig Robinson, and Aziz Ansari, James Corden, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, Taylor Swift, Judi Dench, Louis C.K., Larry David, John Seinfeld, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mars Girl, Film Brain, Danny McBride, Ellen DeGeneres, Dave Franco, Josh Gad, Eddie Redmayne, Annoying Orange, Carrot Top, Keith Stanfield, Nat Wolf, Alex Wolf, and Kumail Nanjiani, something Indian.
Oh, who's that guy? It's in. But definitely put Jordan Peele and Daniel Kaluuya.
Yeah, Jordan Peele definitely.
And that guy that he puts in all his films, I think his name's Daniel Kaluuya or something like that. It's like a weird name. I'll have to find it, make sure.
Okay, give me the good name on that. So that's 138. Let's
Got the stoner eyes.
Let's get to 140. Someone says Macaulay Culkin. I don't know.
You know, I thought the list was just gonna end up being black people.
But we've got white people, Jewish people, Hispanic people. We have very few Asian people. Is there anyone who is
Awkwafina?
Oh my god, fuck Awkwafina. Fuck her. That's 100%. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Yeah. I was about to say, we have no Asians, so we need Awkwafina for sure.
The girl, she's not Asian, but the Latinx essay. She's Latinx essay. The Latinx lady who played Faye in Cowboy Bebop. You know who I'm talking about? She was in Jurassic World, too.
Oh, was she?
Yeah. Daniela Pineda.
Daniel Pinata.
Yeah, it's the Daniel Pinata. Okay. Michael Caine. I don't think Michael Caine's annoying.
Oh, Ken Jeong. Sure.
Yeah, Ken Jeong. Okay.
You don't know who Awkwafina is, Trifox? My vag is like a cat. Your vag is like a bad cat. She was a rapper, an Asian rapper that became a famous Asian actor that was put in real films for some godforsaken reason. Have you seen The Farewell? I have never seen it.
Me, I've never seen The Farewell. No.
Maybe it's really good.
Someone in the chat suggested Michelle Rodriguez, who I would agree with. Woody Allen, who maybe I think I would agree with Woody Allen. I think he's quite obnoxious in stuff he's in when he's acting. Would you agree with that?
I haven't really seen any Woody Allen stuff. I've never really found him offensive in stuff I've seen him though.
We already vetoed Jesse Eisenberg, and I don't know if Kathy Griffin's even an actress. One that likes 100%. One that likes definitely. If we didn't have.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we've got a bit of everything. We got a bit of every kind of flavor. We got every kind of nationality. Race. It's not race. It's just a blitz of fucking obnoxious people. There's 145 people on here.
We will come up with the black people list at another time. Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X,
Who's Tessa Thompson?
George Washington Carver. We'll have them all listed.
Oh, Tessa Thompson's 100,000%. She's awful.
Oh God, what's her name? She was in Girls Trip, the black lady.
Oh my God, the girl who made Girls. What the fuck am I thinking? Holy
Tiffany Haddish.
Yes, Tiffany Haddish is definitely...
Lena Dunham? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, Lena Dunham. I think Lena Dunham belongs on this list. Do you think so?
Yeah, of course, dude.
There's another girl in Girls, who I thought was actually quite bad.
Barack Obama, that's a good one.
Barack Obama's not an actor.
That's this one for the black people list, though.
Oh, hey, black people who exist.
Harriet Tubman.
Oh, who's the lady who is in that one? She's in all the fucking. She's in The Invisible Woman and The Invisible Man, and she's also Elizabeth Moss. I think Elizabeth Moss is really obnoxious.
I don't mind Elizabeth Moss. Veto.
I think Elizabeth Moss is quite terrible. I think she's bad in a lot of stuff, and every time I see her, I think she's annoying and obnoxious.
I would put the show Mad Men, but not the actors. Is that allowed?
just the show Mad Men?
No, you don't know. Don't do that. Don't taint the list any more than we already have.
Okay. So looking at what we've got here, we've got a pretty we've got a list of 140 people. I will take one more person. I know John Mulaney, I think, isn't going to make it. We're going to let him slide this time. Bronx Beats, you know what? I see you in chat telling me I suck. You know what I think of you, Bronx Beats? How about you go blow it out your ass, bitch?
Yeah, we have Gahoole on there. Trying to think.
Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham, maybe the most annoying man alive. He's a perfect one to cap this off. I used
to like Bo Burnham, and he just like nosedived in the most embarrassing way.
I never liked Bo Burnham because I don't watch any of his shit. He just seems obnoxious.
Have you seen 8th Grade?
No.
It's really bad. His debut film was like the worst thing ever. What's the girl from 8th Grade? She was fucking terrible.
We have 149. Bo Burnham should be our last 150. We need one final one to cap this off. We have 149 people so far. We need one more great one to close this off.
Elsie Fisher from 8th Grade is fucking annoying.
We actually have a better one for the last one. This is the last person we're putting on the list. I think he's the perfect way to cap this off. The man, the myth, the legend himself, the great performer, Jason Wynn. I think Jason Wynn is the most annoying actor. Someone suggested Dup. No. Dup fears Jason Wynn. Dup kneels Jason Wynn in his power. Okay, I will post all of this into a what's the best way to do like a text file like online? Like what's like the best way to like not a twit longer, but something good. I'll put it on my Oh my god.
The Hunger Games lady, yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence. We'll put her on there. We'll put her on we'll put Jason Wynn as an honorary. We'll put Jennifer Lawrence as the real. What's the Oh, paste bin. I'll make a paste bin. Yes, this has been excellent. Oh, DAIYMO muted himself.
All right, are we taking any calls or anything?
You can take a couple calls here. We got a little bit of time, unless you got to go.
Yeah, I'll have to go in a few minutes, but I can take like maybe 3 calls.
Okay, here is the call-in line. If anyone wants to call in while I am compiling the following is the most annoying actors list, which I will paste in the chat.
That's beautiful.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to call in. And then we'll also, while we're calling in, we should do what next week's show should be. Well, I won't be here next week, guys. It'll be at least a week. We have to take a week break next week. So I'll be back on the 30th for Memorial Day, or for a Memorial Day special. Maybe we can start a bit earlier since I don't have to work that day or whatever. But what ideas do you want to do for the show for next time? Like, do you have any like?
Yeah, I won't be here for Memorial Day.
So we'll go into June. We'll be 2 weeks out.
2 weeks out. Sorry, we're busy boys, busy beavers. You're gonna have to live with it.
Yeah, I'll be so busy I can't even do my weigh-in next week. I'll do it tomorrow, but I won't be able to do my weigh-in next week. So I'm really busy.
He's too busy to be fat. I wish I had that problem.
So here's the ideas that I thought we had for a show. The Chihuahua movies, the Chihuahua, Beverly Hills Chihuahua movies. There was another idea we had during the show. Do you remember what it was?
We were talking about image boards.
Yeah, image board debate.
Image board debate.
Korean cinema, I think, was an option at one point we were talking about. We do the Rudy interview. I think those are the 4 options we'll leave for the. Those are the 4 options. I think you can only have a max of 4 options. It looks like. If anyone wants to call in, the call-in line is open.
Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
We have a clear winner already. Hold up.
Call from.
Beautiful.
To accept, press 1.
Hello, you're on the line.
Hello, this is Gahoole. Am I on the Big Baby Podcast?
Yeah, you're on the
with
Big Baby.
DAIYMO?
This is the Big Baby Podcast.
I fucking hate this because I can't fucking hear DAIYMO. DAIYMO, if you're there, shout outs to Mr. Mabiki.
You couldn't hear me because I wasn't
you guys are
speaking.
doing. I haven't listened to the show at all. Like in any capacity, except that I saw that your title was most annoying actors. Is that that just confined to the A-listers, or are there, say, E-celebrities who could be included in this list?
We just compiled a list of the 150 most annoying actors of all time, Rist, including some E-celebs, but not many E-celebs, only major ones, like me and DAIYMO.
Well, who are the ones? Oh, wow, you guys sure you put the cream of the crop at the top.
That's right.
I guess I'll say. Did you did anyone in here? This might be a little bit of a Ghostbusters crossing the streams moment. We love Reddit, but did you hear about Giant Geo is leaving that Break the Rules podcast, aka bootleg fucking prog retard blood sports, the podcast?
No, I did not hear about that. Perhaps we should get Gio on to discuss it on another episode of the Big Baby podcast. Perhaps I can, or maybe I can find him. Perhaps I can get in touch with him personally to discuss wrestling at some point and figure that out. But do you have a really question? Rist, I appreciate your call, but because of the nature of what we're doing here, I'd like to ask you to ask me and DAIYMO a pressing question you would like us to answer, if that's okay.
Yeah,
a pressing question. Fuck. Well,
take your Adderall.
Like that's the bit I did before. Well, I'm just gonna hang up again. I won't lie. But
who is your most annoying actor? What?
Oh, my most annoying actor? Definitely Film Blaine.
Film Brain?
I would say.
Film Brain's on the list. I put him on the list.
He
but
made it the list, too.
Now, Riz, I have a question for you. Not only did DAIYMO suggest The Rock, but we put it to a vote, and the people voted The Rock in as the most annoying actor. Is this not bullshit? Is this not bullshit, Riz?
Okay, all right. Well, DAIYMO, what we were doing would have been a fair and just and even keeled evaluation. But now, since you've this isn't the right application of this word, I know that because I'm too fucking soft. You put Leto to the liddy. You've escalated things to another level, and I'm gonna have to be
brain
more
medicine.
abrasive and you know,
you're making me look well-adjusted and mentally sound.
Exposing about Rusty Spatula's affairs. That's all I'm saying. Because you've gainsayed the mascot on my board.
Well,
and,
Riz, thank you for the call. I appreciate it. We may have another call coming in soon, so I'll let you go for now.
Yeah. You guys have like 50 million things, and also, I grok it. All right. Yeah. I'll bounce out.
Good night.
Take it easy. Juice. Fuck.
Good night.
Fuck. Break the rules. Gang shit. Yeah. All right. Deuces.
I have the most I like to make a special side thing. Ethan, who is the most annoying member of the Council of Evil? DAIYMO. For me, it's got to be DJ Axel, because he constantly posts about having child sex in the chat at all times.
I don't think there is an annoying member. Like, I like all the guys.
All right.
DJ Axel just has an alternative lifestyle, and we just have to respect that.
All right, buddy.
It brought all of us together.
Okay.
Friends for eternity, friends for forever, friends you are with.
All right. It's a tight race. I'll take another call. If you guys want to call in, now's your chance. I will give you guys exactly 3 minutes to call in. If we don't get another call by 9:15, I'm calling, or 10:15 for DAIYMO, I'm going to call it.
Gotta go sleepies.
Yeah, I gotta go pack. I'm flying to. We missed Matt Damon. I don't fuck Matt Damon. He's not interesting enough to be annoying.
I sneaked a lot during this podcast.
Anyone want to call in? This is
Oh,
dead
this
air.
is just sad.
This is dead air.
Sad.
We've got no call-ins. This is dead air now. Streaming to nobody. We're worse than Mr. Deadman. We should call Mr. Deadman.
His personal phone number.
Do we have Mr. Deadman? Do we have Mr. Deadman's personal phone number that I could call?
I don't have it. Even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you.
Why not?
It's just, that's too precious to just throw out to the world, dude.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Someone wants us to go on to open the Discord, but I can't do that, my friend, without, because then we can't see our beautiful faces anymore, or you can't see my beautiful face and DAIYMO's beautiful JPEG.
You know, I probably shouldn't say this, but one time it was late at night and we were playing Submarines, and DJ Axel showed us a video of a man he filmed eating shit. I was like, we can never share this because this is too pure and too beautiful, and the plebeians would just ruin it too.
They would.
That's what Mr. Deadman's phone number is like. Plebeians would just ruin it. We have to protect it.
It's like a delicate endangered species, an endangered species of beauty and honesty. It's like the beautiful white rabbit or the white fox. Okay.
Won the poll for what we're doing next time.
Watching the Chihuahua movies.
Wow, how many are those? There's like 18 of those. We'll need 3 weeks.
We're gonna take all the time to watch. The second place was Rudy's interview, so if we can't watch all the Chihuahua movies, we'll just do the Rudy interview if we need to hold us over. If we can coordinate with this.
We should combine them and make Rudy also watch all these
Chihuahua movies. Oh, whoa.
Of course, the Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Well, it's the Chihuahua film universe.
Oh, there's a bunch. Oh God, we've been here all.
Just George Lopez talking as a Chihuahua. Dude, what if the
I'm a fucking Chihuahua.
What if the
There's
dog?
Chihuahua the movie, Chihuahua 2. Many of them. I remember watching Beverly Hills Chihuahua as a child, and it like spoke to me on a spiritual level. I wonder what it will be like now as a 45-year-old man.
Says Beverly Hills Chihuahua, Beverly Hills Chihuahua 2, Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3, Viva La Fiesta. Wait a minute. George Lopez isn't in Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
He was.
No, he's not.
He plays Poppy. Barrymore plays Chloe. Yeah, he's in the first one. He's not in the other ones. No, he's in the second one. And he's in the third one. What are you talking about?
Oh, he is in them. You're right. I see this now.
They have the antagonist listed on Google, which is really weird. They'll have like the initial release, director, box office, and the antagonist.
Wait a minute. There was a Cat and Dogs 3?
Really?
Why? Okay, Cat and Dogs 1 was in 2001. Cats and Dogs 2 was in 2010. And Cats and Dogs 3 was in 2020. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I remember seeing The Revenge of Kitty Galore that existed, and actually see the film. Cats and Dogs 3 looks really embarrassing.
They waited 10 years to make that movie.
Maybe they had to let the cat technology catch up.
I guess so.
They were using real cats and dogs for that one.
Why did they each took 10 years to make?
Well, those are just quality films where the cat does kung fu.
Yeah, they're impressive.
Doesn't look like 9 Lives starring Kevin Spacey, I'll tell you that much.
That's for sure.
They should make a film like 9 Lives 2 where Kevin Spacey's like a pedophile, Then he gets turned into a cat, and he has to be a pedophile while being a cat.
They made that movie. It's called American Beauty. Oh, you didn't see American Beauty, did you? Oh.
I love American Beauty. It's such a great film. Fuck you, Gahoole.
It's about him being a pedophile.
Yeah. Almost being a pedophile.
Then he dies.
No, then he doesn't go through. He tries to do it, and he's like, no, this is wrong, and it doesn't do it. Gahoole.
Yeah, but he almost does it.
According to the FBI, you've almost done it.
No, I haven't. It's not very nice to say, man.
I'm sorry, I'm in a zingy mood.
Yeah,
I
well,
love you. You know I love you. Come here.
I can't see you because you're all frozen.
Come here. Come on. Get closer to the camera. You know I love you. You know I'm just being wacky for the camera.
I got it, man. It's cool.
Alright, I guess no one's calling.
Yeah, no one's calling, and it's time to end the show, so we all must say goodnight. Sayonara. Oyasumi nasai, my children. Do you have anything you want to say before we close the show out? I guess we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Sometimes things happen and you don't know how to deal with it. You turn to drugs and alcohol, and it's not good. Don't do that.
Don't do what? Don't do drugs?
That is my official and closing statement, too.
I agree. Don't do drugs. You guys can all have beautiful, happy lives. We all believe in you.
Stop doing drugs. I know you're doing them. I know you're doing them right now. I can see it. You're in chat. You got a big old doobie in your mouth. Big fat doobie.
Weed is gay. Smoking weed is gay.
Smells bad, and it makes you look like a homosexual.
And actually, this is actually very true. Just don't smoke weed. Do something better with your life.
These two drugs that make you more productive.
Oh my god.
Meth.
DAIYMO, I have some great news and some bad news. The Rudy interview has beaten the Chihuahua movies in the poll.
Really?
Yeah. So as of right now, the Rudy Coleman interview will be next when we return. So I'll have to coordinate with him.
Hopefully we'll be able to schedule him in like 3 weeks.
I hope so. We'll bring Rudy Coleman for a tell-all tale of his life. Okay. We'll end
I feel like that's not going to go well.
I think it's gonna go great. I think it's gonna go great. I'm gonna ask him about what video games he plays.
Right, too.
All right, everyone have a good night. We'll see you all later. I'll see you all in a couple weeks. Bye.
Bye.
A big baby. I'm big baby.
I'm big baby.
I'm big baby. Bye. Oh wait, hold up. We have a call.
Who's calling at the last second?
To accept, press.
Hello, you're on the line.
Hey, what's up? I just started watching. Can you give me the too long didn't watch?
I posted a pacement of the most annoying actors on my Twitter page. We compiled the most annoying actors of all time onto a stream. That's what we did.
And who's the most annoying one?
James Corden.
Who is he? Well, what movie was he in?
Cats.
Who the fuck saw that movie?
Me.
Why? With you?
Do you want to know why? Like, unironically, do you want to know why? You want to make fun of me?
You wanted to make fun of it, huh? You thought it was going to be as good as those, like, shitty rock movies you like, but,
No.
it was just complete shit.
No. So my roommate's girlfriend likes musicals a lot, and she really likes to play Cats, so she wanted to see the movie to see like what it would be like in like the movie version. So we watched the whole thing, and she said it was the worst thing she's ever seen in her entire life.
I can imagine, like, she's, like, an actual fan of that garbage, and, yeah, it's very, like a steaming pile of shit, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, a diarrhea dump in the ear, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's cast.
I
But
think we're retiring Collins
Who's
after
the-
this.
who's
Oh
the
my
second
god.
most annoying?
this is difficult to do it like this. Do you have anything to ask us? Question?
Do they contribute, you fuck?
Well, that was the only question I asked, like, the too long didn't watch.
Just watch the stream back.
Still inquiring about that.
What autism medication do you take?
My friend DAIYMO wants to ask what autism medication you take.
What kind of medication do I take?
Autism medication. What kind of autism medication do you take?
Well, none. So I guess it shows then.
Yeah, you better start taking somebody.
Handfuls, as much as you can,
I should
quickly.
probably take some. I should get some recommendations from him.
Yes, start
What
putting
kind
your
of,
mouth
autism
over
meds
pill
are you
bottles.
on?
He says you should put your mouth over some pill bottles.
I should put my
Calm
mouth
down.
on some pill bottles. Huh?
That's what he suggests. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know about that, dude.
Give me some more energy too.
I got some pills right here, but, you know,
What kind
they're
of
like
pills?
fiber pills. So
Fiber pills.
Can't
Yeah.
shit either. It provide useful college and you can't shit.
yeah, man, I
What can you do?
Sometimes I have
Can you not
troubles with
shit?
the bathroom, you know.
Can you not shit? Okay, man. Do you not have enough dietary fiber in your life? Why don't you just like eat like some stuff
I
with
mean,
fiber in it?
Oh shit, man. Yeah, and you eat McDonald's 3 times a day, dude. You know, it's not good.
Why don't we interview this guy? This
So
guy's
you
way
gotta
better
take
than
some
Rudy.
supplements, brother.
Oh, you want supplements? Can I give you some advice?
Sure.
You should watch the movie Cats with James Corden and Taylor Swift. And you'll really shit.
Huh.
You'll blow your britches out when you're watching that movie. You'll be able to shit no problem.
Oh man, I mean, if I was really constipated, then yeah, I would try that out. But I can't do that like every day. So
Have you
I'm
tried
sticking with
eating
the
a fruit or vegetable?
supplements.
Have you tried eating a fruit or vegetable?
Have I tried what?
Eating a fruit or vegetable.
Fruits and vegetables? Yeah, I've ate some. Yeah, long time ago.
Why don't you have some now? Have some now, buddy.
I think I already hit my caloric intake, so yeah, no room now.
Just
Plus, all the vegetables I have are like fucking old right now, so
get new ones.
get new ones
Ask
right
him how much
fucking
he
now.
weighs.
How much do you weigh?
I weighed myself today, and I weighed 208, and I'm 6'2", so I'm a little overweight, but I'm not obese.
That's not bad. Like, why can't you shit?
Why can't you shit then?
Well, you know, I mean, I
love being
can,
Gahoole.
but, you know, I don't want to use up all the fucking toilet paper, you know? I want to be one and done, you know?
He wants to be one and done. Doesn't want to use all the toilet paper. Did you hear that, DAIYMO?
Yeah, did
Have
you
you
hear
ever
that,
had sexual
motherfucker?
relations with a woman, man, or small animal?
Hey, my friend asks, have you ever had sexual relations with a woman, man, or small animal?
Why? Yes, I have.
He says he has. Which one?
That's great. They didn't answer. Just leave it.
Well, one time I was really wasted and blacked out, and when my cousin says that I fucked a dog, I don't know if that's true or not, but I think that's not true. But who knows? It could have been true. Who knows?
Like, how small of a dog we're talking? Like, is it a big dog, a little dog? Like, what kind
Chihuahua?
of... Is it a chihuahua?
You pump a chihuahua like a
God,
handheld
no.
fleshlight.
Well, there's a dog walking around. It was, let me, it was like, how big is a big dog? Like a Saint Bernard or some shit like that?
Yeah.
All right, it was a little smaller than that, but it wasn't no small dog, if you catch my drift.
It's a medium-sized dog.
Have you considered that maybe
Golden
the dog
Retriever.
fucked you?
Yeah.
And that's why you get shit?
I've been told to ask you, have you considered the dog actually fucked you and that's why you can't shit?
I was raped by a dog.
Have I considered what?
That the dog had sex with you and that's why you can't shit.
Well, that was like a long time ago. I think the symptoms would clear up by now.
It's a long time ago.
Fossilized dog
Yeah,
semen
like,
in your ass.
Like when I was in high school-ish, 16, 15.
So, what if I don't want to talk about fossilized dog semen in someone's ass, DAIYMO. Please don't make me ask him about that. That's really gross.
Well, he's the one
Ask me
fucking
about what,
dog.
and I'll answer it.
Well, he's asking if like the dog semen got fossilized in your ass and that's why you've had so much trouble now.
Well, I wouldn't know. I was black out.
He was
I
blackout.
wouldn't know what the dog... I was black... Yeah, I was blackout drunk.
Were you blackout drunk or whiteout drunk?
Blackout.
Oh.
So I wouldn't know all these fine details that the game
Ask him what he
wants to
does
know.
for a living.
He wants to know what you do for a living.
What I do for a living? I don't want to dox myself, dude.
Well, not like a specifics, in a general sense, obviously.
In a general sense. Well, I have a job. I have a job that I do. And I play music. And that's...
What kind of music do you play? What kind of music do you play?
Is he the guitar guy?
Like metal, rock and metal stuff.
Are you the guitar guy?
Am I the guitar guy? Like what guitar guy?
There's a guy who calls into my stream and plays guitar.
No, I don't think I've ever done that.
Okay.
And, yeah. But I've made threads on your board, like talking shit about bass players. And talking about music and whatnot.
That's fair.
I tried making OST more, lively, but it just wasn't happening, so I kind of quit after like 6 months.
I understand. People keep posting stuff. It's hard when people don't reply back. It's been tough.
Well, they do reply back, but it's like always like in months,
Yeah, it's not very active. It's disappointing. Hopefully it gets
Very disappointing.
I gotta find a way to drive side traffic up, but I can't really find a good way to do it without bringing in faggots.
Ask this man if he has any friends or family.
Yeah, that's very true.
He asked if you have any friends or family.
I do. Why am I fucking stuttering? I do have fucking friends. I do have family.
He does have friends.
Yeah.
Are they stuffed animals?
What kind of fucking
that you
question
set
is
up in
that,
your room?
dude?
He's asking if there's stuffed animals you set up in your room.
I do not have any stuffed animals in my room, no.
Now, this is the problem. You need 1 or 2 stuffed animals to get some bitches. Bitches like seeing stuffed animals, makes them feel relaxed and calm. If you got no stuffed animals, they're going to think you're a creep. You're a psycho.
I really like, having a
this is
4
good
foot tall
advice coming
sex
from
doll
you.
in your room.
Don't do as I do as I say. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
You got the anime bitches on your fucking room, so I guess...
Those are called virginity seals. It's called a virginity seal. It protects my virginity from prying eyes.
So the
Yeah,
chat
it's
wants
working
to know,
real
to be
well.
clear. So he hasn't had sex with a man or a woman, only a dog. He lost his virginity to a
Oh,
dog.
yeah. I guess you think stuffed animals is the way.
I'm just saying you need a couple, not like a ton, just a couple to make them feel comfortable. See, someone asked if you haven't had sex with a man or a woman, just the dog then? Or just the dog or the man or like anything else?
I had some smooches with ladies, but I haven't,
I know. I understand.
Yeah.
Ask him,
Yeah.
like, how the
I
base
almost
in the
did,
basis.
like,
How
fucking
far did
last
he get?
month, but fucking these two chicks cock-blocked me. I don't want to... I don't know. I don't know if you care about that story, but that's
Yeah, tell the
what
story.
happened.
Tell us. We care. We care. Tell the story. Tell the story.
Oh. You really want to hear the fucking story?
Yeah. Yeah, we want to hear the story.
You want to hear the story?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, I was at this dock club, and I thought it was going to be like a small thing, because I've been to these clubs before, and it's always like fucking like 50 to like 70 fucking people. This fucking thing was like fucking packed, dude. It was like 3 rooms, fucking packed, like with like 200 fucking people in each fucking room. And weird shit was happening there. Like, there's like this girl getting tied up by a nun, and she was wearing a schoolgirl outfit. Anyway, fucking, I started drinking a little bit. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna dance, dude. I'm gonna dance. Even though I don't know how to dance, I'm gonna do it. And then I start doing it. I start dancing and shit. And then there's these group of girls. One of them was like snickering at me, laughing at my moves. But then she started like doing some like retarded moves back, you know? So I try to like connect with her and shit. But then her 2 friends kept like, you know, literally blocking me, dude. Like literally getting in front of me and like trying to get her attention away from me. But it kind of wasn't working. And at one point, we started locking eyes. We started like getting to fucking dance. And then like the 2 girls like swept her away. Like they said they're gonna powder their nose or some shit. And then she left. So I was like, fuck. And so I was dancing with myself, Billy Idol style. And a couple minutes later, I see that group again in like the dance area. And then I see that chick with another dude. And I'm like, what the shit? Shit, looks like I'm getting cucked. And I'm trying to think of a way to follow this up. Anyways, so this dude's like dancing with the girl I was about to dance with, and but his friend comes up and he starts like grinding on one of her friends, and basically, and her friend did like the fucking like did like that. I don't know how do you describe that like face that women make when they're fucking weirded out. Like, you ever seen that Tim Hyde video where he's talking about, like, you know, Mass Effect Andromeda?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Have you seen the Sam Hyde video where he's talking about Mass Effect Andromeda? You seen it?
A little bit. I think maybe, yeah. A long time ago.
Yeah, he describes, like, the facial expression, the facial expressions, like, the characters making that fucking, you know, video game. And that's the facial expression that, you know, she was making. It was very awkward, and the 2 dudes basically, like, ruined their chances after that. So that pretty much uncut me. And then I went up to, you know, the girl and started continuing where we left off and shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, we start dancing, we start talking and shit, and after a while, she's like, you know, I'm tired, let's go home. And we go outside, and she's like, where's your car? I'm like, shit, I don't have a car. And then she gets a call from her fucking friends saying that they're going to be out and they're going to be leaving. So I'm like, well, shit. I can't get a fucking lift back home in time before, like, these fucking cockblockers fucking cockblock me. So, I'm fucked, you know?
Sorry, man. It's rough.
It is what it is, man. It happens. It's whatever, man.
It'll be all right, man. You'll get another one someday. You'll get another one on that fish. That line.
Yeah, I know I'm all right. But
hopefully it won't be a dog next time.
Well, that wasn't a dog that time. It was a lady.
I mean, like, hopefully next time you don't fuck a dog.
I sure hope so, man. I mean, I haven't been drinking like as much recently, so yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's happening with me.
It's all good.
Ask him about his Cumtown appearance
I know.
and Johnny Knoxville squeezing him out of the franchise.
Someone asked me to ask you about how you feel about Johnny Knoxville squeezing you out of the franchise, Bam.
Johnny Knoxville squeaking out the...
Squeezing
Sorry,
you...
what was the question?
Someone's asking you how you feel about Johnny Knoxville squeezing you out of the franchise, Bam.
Oh. I feel terrible. Wait, is he calling me fucking Bam?
Yeah, you're Bam Margera.
Oh, I think that is a very big compliment.
Bam Margera. What will he do next?
Whatever the fuck I want.
There we go. All right.
But yeah, that was fucking bullshit, you know, kicking Bam Margera out of the jacket.
I agree. I think we all agree that Bam Margera, wink, 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 should definitely be back in Jackass. We should all make sure Bam gets back in Jackass, right, guys?
Ask him what his favorite breed of dog is.
What's your favorite breed of dog?
What's my favorite what?
Breed of dog.
Oh, God, dude. I don't really have one. No.
Whatever will fit in, I guess. Just like...
I mean, pugs are cool.
Pugs are cool.
Pugs are cool.
What does a pug sound
Short
like when it
bays are
sucks your dick?
What does a pug sound like when it sucks your dick?
Ah, ah, ah.
Shut up, DAIYMO. Fucking break. I can't do this.
Ah, ah, ah.
So stupid.
I go to bed though.
Yeah, I think we gotta wrap this up, guys. Thank you for calling in. I hope you have a good night, man.
No problem. It's going pretty well so far, yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you, man. Bye.
All right. Peace.
Thanks for the show, guys. I'll talk to you in a couple weeks. Sayonara.